Today, my friends are playing Minecraft, and I'm gonna be pranking them as hungry snakes. Now, let me explain. I'm sure you guys all know about the game Snake. It's that game where, like, you run around, you play as a snake, and then you try to eat apples. Here, I can show you. Pretty much the way that the game works is you play as a snake, and you just have to go around the map and try to eat apples. Well, recently, people have been making a version of this game called Hungry Snakes, where instead of playing as the snake, you play as the apple. And apparently, it's like a really scary horror game. And I've actually gone ahead and imported the Hungry Snakes characters into Minecraft. Look at this. We got the Hungry Snakes boy and the Hungry Snakes girl. I can even morph into them. Right now, they're a little bit small, but today I'm planning on recreating the entire snake game in Minecraft, and then I'm going to bring my friends into it and make them play as the apples while I play as the snake. Anyways, with that explanation out of the way, let me go into spectator mode and just go see what my friends are up to. Looks like they just started this world. They have no idea that I'm in here, which is a perfect setup for this prank.
All right, let's go look for a cave now.
What in the world? And why is there giant elephants over here?
Those aren't elephants, silly. Those are bisons, and it looks like they're fighting each other. Well, maybe we should stay away from them.
What the? That one is so fast.
Looks like they've added a couple of mods into their world, but they have no idea about the Hungry Snakes mod. Anyways, while they're off doing their thing, let me go out over here, and it is time to start preparing the Hungry Snakes game. Now, as you saw earlier, the Hungry Snakes map consists of a bunch of green tiles on the ground. I'm thinking we could set this up over here all the way up in the sky, and oh, dude, this is gonna be so good. We could like give my friends blindness since we're gonna make them play as the apple, and then we're gonna be like the giant snake that goes around and eats them. First thing that we need to do is put together a big platform of green tiles, and in order to do that, let me grab a magic wand, and let's start by placing some lime concrete over here. I'm thinking we can use lime concrete and lime terracotta. Yeah, this should be pretty good. Let's make this platform big. I want to make this like a super sized up scaled version of the Hungry Snakes game. Let's just make it really big like this, and yeah, I think having each tile be 5 by 5 blocks could be good. Actually, no, let's make it bigger. 6 by 6, baby. Let's go. Wait, is this 6 by 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yeah, this is 6 by 6. All right, yeah, we can have the tiles be 6 by 6. Let's go ahead and make a light green tile over here. And I'm just trying to literally copy the map on Snake, but make it 3D. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I just got one really funny idea. Using some command blocks, we might even be able to morph my friends into apples. That would be really funny. Okay, let's go ahead and select this. / stack it forward once. And then let's go out here. Select this position and then this other position. And then / move 6. There we go. All right, so now we've got a little bit of a grid starting to appear. Wait, actually, what in the world am I doing? Why did I just do that? Let's delete that. What we can do is instead / stack this like 6 times. There we go. Oh yeah, this is looking like a pretty big platform. Let's select everything that we've got here and then stack it once this way. And then let's select this second lane over here and then / move it 6 blocks so that it looks like a checkerboard pattern. Yeah, this looks pretty great, I'd say. All right, great. So now that we've got 2 rows of tiles set up, it should be fairly easy to set up the rest of them. All we got to do is select one position here and then another position over here. Wow, we're really doing this high up in the sky. There's like clouds everywhere. Let's / stack this 5 times. And okay, this is looking pretty good. Oh, but we're getting mobs to start spawning up here. We're going to need to deal with that later. Maybe we can... How do we get rid of the mob problem? Bro, there's too many mobs. Oh, man. Wait, you know what? Let's just do / difficulty peaceful mode for now. Wait, hold on. I have an idea for how we can get rid of the mobs. First things first, though, let's make sure that this platform is a square. So on the left side here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tiles. And then this way we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tiles. Okay, let's go ahead and stack this up one more time this way. And we can delete the tile at the end so that we have it all be even. And all right, perfect. Now we've got the basic floor for our platform done. In order to get rid of all of the mobs over here, there's this one little building trick that I know how to do. If we select the entire surface of our platform and then do / set light, boom. Now the entire place is covered up in these invisible light blocks. You can't see it right now because I have my brightness turned like super duper high, so it made no difference. But if I go ahead and give myself a light block and then hold it, look, you can see all of these light blocks over here. This should stop the mobs from spawning in. Let's kill all these mobs also. Let's do / kill at E, type equal not player, limit equal, I don't know, 100, sort equal nearest. This should kill all the mobs nearby me. There we go. Perfect. That seemed to do the trick. And now we shouldn't have any more mobs spawning because of the light. All right, so now that we've got this done, the next thing that we need to do is actually make the walls of this platform. Now inside of Snake, I'm pretty sure the walls are blue, so I'm thinking we could use some blue stairs. And let me grab some prismarine blocks. Or actually, what about some of these things? I'm thinking we can use these to make the stairs. Look, this is gonna look cool. I've got a little idea in mind. So for the stairs, I'm thinking we can make it something like this. There we go. Oh yeah, this looks pretty great. This actually looks like it's from Snake, but brought into Minecraft. Let's go ahead and stack this up like like, I don't know, 50 times this way. 50 might have been a little bit too much. Let's do / stack 20. Oh, we got to do more. 25, maybe 21, maybe 26. There we go. Okay, this looks good. Now we got to take a turn over here. Let's make the stairs turn this way. Cover up the back with prismarine. Oh, dude, this is going to be so sick. We also got to add a roof to this place. Adding a roof is going to make it way scarier because my friends are not going to see any way to get out. Let's select this setup here. / stack it. Wait, what? Why did I? It didn't go as far, although I stacked it the same amount. Oh, I think last time I stacked it, I had multiple rows selected. That makes sense. All right, let's stack this a couple more times till it goes here. There we go. And then, yeah, we just got to turn this a couple times. We just got to go around the entire building. We might even want to make the walls a little bit higher, actually. These feel a little bit small compared to the rest of the map. There we go. Let's select all that, stack that again. And okay, we are almost done. Oh, I stacked it way too far. Let's stack it 30 times, maybe 35, the 39. There we go. That's good enough. Yeah, this is going to be crazy. I wonder, hold on a second. Is there any apple things that we can like morph my friends into? There's not any things that we can morph my friends into directly that looks like an apple, but using command blocks, there should be a way. I'm thinking what we could do in order to turn them into apples is make them invisible. That's step 1. And then step 2, we can have an armor stand constantly be teleporting to them so that it like follows them around. And the armor stand can have an apple on its head and we can make the armor stand really big. I know that's a little trick that people use to make Minecraft maps. Anyways, we've got the entire walls done, but they definitely are looking a little bit small. In order to make them a little taller, let me just select all of these real quick and then stack it, or no, move it up by like 4 blocks. And then we should be able to select, or wait, actually we can do / walls hand and boom, look at that. We've got almost the entire area covered in, oh wait, actually, there we go. One more command. Boom. Now the walls are complete and this looks pretty great. Yeah, this looks awesome. All right, next up, we got to make the roof. And I'm thinking for the roof, we could do a pretty cool looking effect where we cover up the roof with a bunch of glass panes. This is going to look cool from the inside. Not glass panes. I meant to say stained glass. Let's cover up this first layer with some black stained glass. And then let's stack it up like, I don't know, 5 times. And then let's set the walls over here to black concrete because by the time I teleport my friends in here, it's probably going to be daytime. There we go. / walls, black concrete. We just got to cover this whole thing up so that nobody can tell where they are when they get teleported into here. I'm not going to lie. I think this stained glass effect that I was going for did not quite turn out the way I was hoping it would. I think I did something wrong. Yeah, look, this doesn't look that great. Actually, you know, nah, I take that back. This looks pretty great. And there's not even any mob spawning here. Or wait, there is mob spawning here. They're on the surface, aren't they? Yep. Okay, hold on. We got to do our little light trick again. Man, these pesky mobs spawning on every single surface they can get on top of. All right, there we go. Just covered up everything in light. Now there should be no more mobs spawning. And this platform is looking pretty great. But now it's time for the command blocks. We need to actually add some functionality to this game. We need to make it so that my friends, when they're in here, they're terrified. The first thing that we should definitely do is give them blindness. Let me give myself blindness real quick. With the blindness effect, it's going to make it so that you can barely see in front of you. Oh, this makes it so much better. So this is what it feels like to play snakes when you're the apple. All right, let's effect clear that for now. Let's go out over here and we can set up a little command block station right over here where we can put all the commands. Okay, there we go. First command is going to be over here and let's do effect give every player on the server blindness 1. We don't want too much blindness because we still want them to see a little bit in front of themselves, just not too far. All right, so we've got blindness. That's good. What other stuff could we do to make it even scarier? Ooh, I know. What about some sound effects? Horror games always have sound effects. Good horror games, at least. Using the /play sound command, let's see if we have any good sounds. Wait, what is this? April Fool's power outage? Let me play this just for myself real quick and hear how this sounds. What? Wait. Oh, that sounds so good. Wait, that sounds so good. Okay, let's grab that. Let's put that in another command block here. And then at the start, I'm going to put execute at everyone and then run that command. That way, everyone, no matter where they're standing, if they're close to this command block, if they're far, it doesn't matter. It's going to play the sound. All right, let's put that in there. And then, you know, we should do some other sound effects. That went so well. Do we need to play some other ones? What else have we got? April Fool's scream? What is this? Nah, I don't like that one. Okay, let's see. What other ones do we have? Music box? No, I don't think we really need music in this game. Let's see if we have any snake sounds, though. What is this one? Anaconda slither? Wait, that's so good. This one is perfect. It's like a snake slithering sound. Oh, heck yeah. All right. Now, for this sound, I have a good idea what we can do. Let me grab a couple of repeaters and some redstone. And I want to make it so that this sound only plays when you're standing near me, because I'm going to be the snake, right? It'll be cool if this sound gets louder the closer you are to the snake and quieter the further you are. In order to do that, let me set up one of these infinitely repeating redstone thingies over here. Actually, we can have it be a little bit longer. I want to pretty much just replay the sound every time it ends. All right, there we go. So now we've got this thingy going over here. Yeah, let's make it longer. It needs to be a little bit slower than this. There we go. All right, let's see how this works. Let me connect a command block over here, and inside of it, let's grab that command that we got, except we need to do execute at the dash. That way, it only plays the sound wherever I'm standing. And then let's change it to play the sound for everyone. And okay, let's hear how this sounds. So it should play in a second as soon as, yeah, there we go. It's playing, and then, yeah, you know what? Let's shorten the loop here. We can make it play more. Okay. I pretty much just want it to be always playing. Let's try like a shorter loop, way shorter. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Actually, maybe let's add one more repeater here. And okay, you know what? I think this setup over here should be good. I want to connect all these command blocks together so that when we activate this whole machine, everything will activate at once. Let's just connect everything together. There we go. And then I guess we can have a lever here. Or wait, no, instead of a lever, we can have a lever on an observer. This is just going to make it so that whenever we flick the lever, it'll output one short little redstone tick, because if the redstone tick is too long, then this thing is not going to work. All right, so let's connect this all together. And now what other stuff should we add? Oh, right. We need to make it so that my friends turn into apples. That's going to be a little bit harder to do, but let's try doing that armor stand thingy that I came up with earlier. Let's make our little command block station a little bit bigger. Okay, so in order to turn my friends into apples, first let's test it out on myself. Let's put a command block here that does effect give dash invisibility. And then if we flick this, then yep, we become invisible. Okay, next up, let's put another command block over here that does /TP at E type equal armor stand to dash. Now this is just going to teleport any armor stand in the game to me. Let's set this command block to repeating, and then let's also go ahead and power this one with redstone. Okay, now let's grab an armor stand, put it down over here, and okay, as you can see, this armor stand is just going to follow me around. Wherever I go, the armor stand is going to go. It's pretty much like I am the armor stand. Now, if we grab an apple and put it inside of the armor stand's hand, can I put this inside the armor stand? Hold on, let's turn this off real quick. I don't think I can put it inside the armor stand. Hold on, we're going to need to write another command. Okay, I've just gone ahead and typed out a command. This command is going to summon an armor stand that is going to be invisible, invulnerable, so that nobody can kill it. It's going to have no gravity, and it's going to have an apple on its head. So let me summon that in, and there we go. We've got an apple right here. We can't kill this apple because it's an invulnerable armor stand. The only way to kill it is with commands over here. But let's go ahead and we're going to need to paste in 3 armor stands. Let's paste in one over here. This one has the tag dash. Let's paste in another one over here with the tag, I guess I'll just do BD for baby dash. And then let's do another one over here with the tag Ann. That way we can teleport the correct armor stand to the correct person. Actually, for Ann, I'll just do A. We can do BD and A, so it could be baby dash's and Ann's initials. Okay, now let's change this command block over here. Teleport at E type equal, or no, not type equal. We need to do tag equal dash to me. Why isn't this command working? Oh, I think we need to delete those. There we go. Okay, so now if we activate this, the armor stand, which is tagged dash, is going to follow me around. But we need to make the apple a little bit bigger. We also got to make it a little bit lower because right now it's on like my head. I want it to be like on the ground. In order to change that, let's do execute at dash run teleport armor stand, or no, at E tag equal dash to me. Wait, hold on. I'm a little bit of a puzzle here. How do we make it go higher? There should be a way using the execute command. Okay, pretty much this command is going to execute at dash. That way we can put these squiggly lines here. Let's see, is this still going to work? Yes, it still works. Perfect. These squiggly lines just mean wherever you're standing. But with these squiggly lines, we can go ahead and do like -3. That way, the armor stand is going to be a little bit lower. Look at that. Perfect. We can actually position it. Let's do like -1. How's that going to look? Oh, perfect. It's right on body level. Next up, let's do /scale set 3. Or no, yeah, 3 at E type equal armor stand. This is what's going to make the apple bigger. And oh boy, it's one big apple. Let's move the armor stand even lower. Let's make like negative like 8 maybe. No, that's too low. -5. Oh, look at that. Perfect. And now I have a running apple. This is perfect. This apple is going to follow me around wherever I go. And yeah, my friends are going to be converted into apples, and I'm going to be able to eat them as a snake. This is great. All we got to do now is just set this up for everyone else, and then we should be good to to go. Let's turn off this command block. And what we got to do is just copy this command block. Let's put it down. Actually, hold on. Let's turn it on. Let's move our apple out of the way here. Oh, wait. How are we going to turn off the command block now? That didn't think that one through. Let's move our apple right over here. And okay, now let's put down a second command block here. We'll do execute at, we'll set up baby dashes first. Execute at baby dash, run the armor stand that is tagged BD to baby dash -5 blocks. All right, let's copy that command, put it in here, except let's change the tag to A for N, and let's make this one run at wherever N is standing. All right, that's pretty good. So I think this will work. I'm like 90% sure this will work. I mean, it could always fail. It could always fail, but I'm pretty sure it'll work. I think it'll work. All right, great. Now, we're gonna need to do something with this observer setup because these command blocks here, we only need to turn them on once, but these ones, we need these to be on forever. In order to fix that up, we should be able to, that's not great.
What the? Did you just hear a noise?
I did hear something.
Uh-oh.
I can't see anything though.
Uh-oh, hold on. That ran for everyone on the server. Let me go ahead and effect clear everyone. There we go. Now it's back to normal.
Oh, here we go. I can see stuff again.
I gotta be careful with the observer. Hopefully that didn't ruin the prank.
What was that? Did we get attacked by some sort of mob?
I don't even know. Let's keep on building our house, though.
Oh my goodness, that was bad. I had to undeafen to hear what Baby Dash and N were saying. I don't think they're suspicious about what just happened though. If anything, that was a little hint. Okay, let's go over here and connect some redstone from this lever to these command blocks here. And then let's put the redstone back over here. What does this command block do? Oh, this one gives everyone invisibility. Let's change that to give Baby Dash and N invisibility instead of just me. There we go. Okay, so I think this is good now. I think we're pretty much good to go. I don't see any problems. I think all we need to do now, bring everyone into the arena. Oh, one more command that we should do. We got to type in a command to teleport everyone to the arena. Let's go right over here, and then we'll do one more command right here that's gonna say TP Baby Dash to the middle of the arena and TP in to the middle of the arena also. Let's hook that up to our command blocks. And okay, I think now we should be ready to go. As soon as I flick this lever, everything is going to spring into action. We're going to get the sound effects. We're going to get the blindness. We're going to get all the spooky effects. And I can morph into a hungry snake and start chasing my friends down. But I am way too small right now. Bro, this is bad. Let's do slash scale set 3. And oh yeah, that's more like it. My friends are not going to see this coming. This is going to be insane. All right, well, let's head back to our command block room here. And yeah, I think we're ready to run our command block. Hopefully this will all work. All right, you know what? I've been stalling for long enough. I think it's time to flick the lever. Here goes nothing. Fingers crossed. Hopefully nothing breaks. Here we go.
What just happened?
Wait, N? Why in the world is there apples chasing us?
Where are we?
I think the plan went perfectly.
Wait, the apples are just chasing us. Hey, get away from us, apples.
It is time to enter the arena. Oh, I can't even see myself, but let's begin walking around.
Hello? Is there anybody in here?
Grab a sword so we can kill my friends easier. Now just to find them. Where are they at?
What in the world even is this place?
Oh, hold on. Let me do slash game mode adventure everyone. So that way, everyone's gonna go into adventure mode and they can't break any blocks. I'll go back to creative mode though.
Wait, N? I think I just saw something blue moving.
Huh? Something blue moving?
Yeah, I saw something like blue. It was like a mob or something.
Okay, hold on. Where are they? I actually can't even see anyone. You know what? I'm gonna effect clear myself just so that I can see where they're at. Effect clear dash. There are my two little apples. Oh, bro, it keeps giving me blindness. Okay, let's just go up while we're visible and then go after one of them.
Hey, wait a second. What is this thing? Ow, BDF, there's a giant snake.
What now?
There's a giant snake. It just tried biting me.
Hey, buddy.
It gets right over here in front of me. I don't know what to do. It's about to kill me.
I have no clue, but dude, I keep getting blind. This blindness is terrible. Oh, hold on. I think there's Baby Dash over here.
My health is so low. I'm at 2 hearts. Oh, I see it again.
What in the world is happening?
Wait, Baby Dash, do you know the game Snake?
No, what's the game Snake?
I think we're inside of it right now, playing as the apples.
Oh, yes, you are. Bro, they're not done. I can't hit anyone. Their hitboxes. You know what? Hold on. Control, Shift, B. There we go. Now I can see their hitboxes. Perfect. Where are they at? Oh, okay. I think someone's here. I still can't see the hitboxes, bro. I think being invisible hides your hitboxes and everything. It's time to finish this off. I actually need to go here and kill them. Oh, hold on. I'm getting someone. Someone's over here.
Oh, the snake is trying to attack me. Okay, Baby Dash, we need to meet up and we need to get out of this place.
I'm trying to meet up, but I don't know where you are.
Ow! I just lost all my stuff.
Wait, you died to a hungry snake? Wait, and I see it too. What is this thing? Ah!
Oh, Baby Dash is like a little bit behind wherever the armor stand is. Or no, he's a little bit in front of it. So I need to like aim for him and not the armor stand. Here we go. All right, come on. I gotta get him. Get over here, little baby guy.
The snake is right here. What is this game?
Pretty much the way that this game works is through the snake that's trying to kill all of the apples. And the only way that the snake can die is if it hits its own tail.
Oh yeah, that is how the snake dies in this game. Bro, I can't hit Baby Dash. He's too small. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, you know what? Maybe instead of hitting them with a sword, let me grab a splash potion of damage.
Okay, how do I make the snake hit its own tail?
That's the thing. You need to try to juke it out.
Okay, I'm on your wall right now. Ow! The snake just threw a potion at me. It's like spitting on me or something.
There we go. And let's throw one more right on Baby Dash. Bro, he must be solo right now.
Ow! Wait, I just died too, and now we don't have anything.
What in the world just happened?
All right, now let me go here and just break all of these command blocks so I can effect clear myself. And all right, you know what? I think that went swimmingly well. How about we explain to my friends what was going on?
And there's still apples chasing me. What is happening right now?
I couldn't even tell you if I wanted to.
Let me teleport everyone here and hey guys.
What the? Where are we?
Oh wait, hold on. You guys must not be able to see right now.
Wait, Dash, what are you doing here? Are you this giant snake?
So guys, you guessed it right. I was the giant snake that entire time.
What was that?
You literally put us inside of snake, and then you became the snake.
And you guys became the apples. Wasn't that sick? That was so sick, wasn't it?
You literally made us lose all of our stuff. What's wrong with you?
Hey, it was funny. I literally remade Snake in Minecraft and then put you guys inside of it. That was impressive, okay? You have to admit.
I don't even know how to describe that. That was a live effort for a prank.
Look, if you want your stuff back, it's right over here. But now you guys have an infinite supply of apples at least.
Hold on, let me get my axe. Get over here, Dan. You're not getting away with this.
Actually, I think I just did. See you later. Bye. Goodbye. I need to head out now. Oh, I'm too fat to fit through this. See ya.
What in the world just happened?
Today, I'm back on Minecraft, and I am going to be pranking my friends as the Hungry Worm. Check it out. So, I'm currently inside of my friend's world, and I've gone ahead and snuck with me the Hungry Worms mod. Look at this. I can literally morph into this giant creature. I'm so big that I can't even see myself. Wait. I can fix this, though. If I run the command scale set third person, there we go. Now I can increase my third person scale. Look at how big I am. I am actually massive. But yeah, this is the mob that I'm going to be trolling my friends as with today. But not only this, today is actually the perfect day to troll my friends. Pretty much right now inside of this Minecraft world, my friends have added this mod that adds worms into their world. Not like giant worms like me, but it adds some worms in their world called the warp worms. And pretty much if you get bitten by one of these warp worms, you turn into a worm apparently. I haven't seen it for myself, but I've been hearing my friends talking about it. So they've moved their base underground. They're so scared of these worms that they figured that since there's no dirt underground, there's no place for the warp worms to go. They think they'll be safe down here. Little do they know, I am going to be making sure that they turn into worms today. I'm going to be like the leader of the warp worms by becoming the hungry worm. But yeah, let's make our way down this cave and let's go see what my friends are up to. Oh, hold on. Before we go, I got to quickly go spectator mode. Also, let me fix my third person scale. /scale reset. There we go. All right, let's make our way down the tube and see what's going on here.
Wow, and this cave is literally so big. There's so much stuff that we still haven't mined yet.
I know. I'm mining some more coal over here right now. Once we're done with this cave, though, we should definitely move on to another one.
We should go somewhere deeper, somewhere with like deep slate.
What the? Look at this. They've got an entire minecart set up here.
Also, we need to get some more redstone. These minecart rails are kind of slow.
Yeah, we definitely gotta craft some more powered rails.
Whee! Whenever I press the powered rails button, yo, it's so much fun.
You should also add a lever at each one of these intersections. That way we can, like, change the direction of the rail.
Yeah, we can do that later. Okay, but for now, we need to go keep mining the rest of this stuff.
Yep, just be careful not to get bitten by any warp worms.
Yeah, of course. Look, there's still so much more iron over here.
Oh, hold on, there's a spider here. Good thing it's not a warp worm, though. If we got bitten, then this world would be over.
Make sure to kill that thing. I thought you said you were going to deal with it.
Yeah, I got it. There we go.
All right, yeah, it looks like they are just down here underground. They're just living down here where there's no dirt, no places for warp worms to spawn. Little do they know, worms can still come down inside of caves. I'm pretty sure the whole story behind like the hungry worm is that he's like a giant, huge creature that comes out of the ground and just like eats everything. The ground is kind of my home. But anyways, in order to begin this prank, why don't we start spawning in a couple of these warp worms inside of their cave? We can just make it look like the worms are starting to break in, even though they're underground and there isn't much dirt here, if any. Let's go down over here and in order to get this thing started, let's grab some worm spawn eggs. Did I really just spell worm like this? Bro, the wrong worm. Okay, this is the right worm. So we need to grab one of these spawn eggs and I'm pretty sure these are the worms that will turn you into a worm whenever you get bitten. So we got to spawn a couple around here. Let's just go go /effect give invisibility. There we go. Now we're fully invisible and my friends shouldn't be able to see me. This is going to make spawning in the worms a lot easier. I'm thinking let's do it nearby their house over here because they're going in and out of their house a lot. Maybe we can just start with one in between both of their beds over here. Yeah, if this dude bites them, it's over. They're going to have to be careful. I'm going to make sure they're going to get bit by the end of today though. This one worm might not do the trick, but they will be bit by the end.
Wait, and we need to add one of those chest minecarts to our minecart track.
Oh, 100%. Then we'll be able to carry all of our ores over to our house like instantly.
Yeah, we need to make our house bigger, yo. Maybe we can just like abandon this one and turn this into like a storage room and then build a bigger house.
Yeah, honestly, that doesn't sound like a terrible idea.
Anyway, wait, hold on. What was that sound? Is there a warp worm here? and there's a warp worm. There's a warp worm right over here inside the house. What do I do?
Wait, what? Try killing it with like fire or something. Do you have a lava bucket?
I'm not getting that close to that thing. It was right behind me.
Wait, there's also a slime over here. There's like the perfect timing.
Okay, wait, calm down. Where is it? In the house?
Yeah, I was about to get bit. It's like next to my bed. I'm not sleeping in that bed again. What if there's more? What if there's bed bugs in there?
Okay, wait. These things luckily don't have a lot of health. We should be able to just go in there and one-shot it with our axe.
Okay, and I'm gonna burn the whole place down and stay out, stay out.
Wait, don't burn the entire house down. Ew! Wait, the warp worms infected the zombies.
Ew, kill them, kill them.
Oh, this is disgusting. Oh my goodness. Oh, and their house is burning down. What in the world has happened?
How in the world was there even a warp worm down here? We're underground. There's not even any dirt.
Yeah, this makes no sense. Oh man, now our entire house is burning down.
Well, hey, at least the worm is guaranteed to be gone now.
They just burned down their entire house. Dude, that was disgusting. I think that zombie was infected by the warp worms or something. There was like stuff that came out of it. That was bad.
Well, I guess we were planning on making a new house anyways. I guess I'll take my bed. The fire probably killed all of the bugs inside of it.
Yeah, let's just grab all of our chests and everything that we had here. We can go rebuild elsewhere.
Also, how did that worm even get in here?
I don't know. The warp worms usually live inside of dirt. It's not like they can live in stone or anything. There is a little bit of dirt inside of our cave. Maybe we should go cover all that up.
Okay, wait, we have to be careful though. If another worm comes out of the dirt, then it might bite
I
us.
think this will be worth it though. Let's just cover up the dirt with a ton of cobblestone.
Okay, so they're trying to cover up the dirt now to make sure no worms come in. They literally forgot this giant gaping entrance where any worm can come in, but let's just ignore that. What if we spawn in some more warp worms though? We can make it look like the worms are coming from, I don't know, underground. Yeah, we'll make them look like they're coming from this cave over here. All right, let's go in here and just spawn in like 5 more. There we go. That's more than 5, but it'll do the trick.
Alright, here we go. This dirt area is fully covered up.
No, it's not. He missed a piece right down here. Who does this guy think he is? Where's Baby Dash? Oh, he must be covering up a different spot of dirt.
There we go. All right, this plot is almost fully covered. I just gotta get a couple of the pieces on the ceiling.
It's gonna take forever to do. How about if we just see any more dirt? And there's more warp worms here! Okay, I'm just killing all of these things. These things are too disgusting.
Oh no, do you think they started laying eggs?
Ew! Don't even tell me about that. Do worms even lay eggs?
I think the warp worms do.
Hey, wait, hold on. This one's getting really close to me. Stay away from me, zombie!
Oh, Baby Dash almost got bit there. I really want to see him turn into a worm. I need to come out as the hungry worm guy soon. I'm thinking I'll come out and just have like a ton of these warp worms nearby me. But for now, let's just see how they deal with these guys.
There's one more over here. Take this. Good thing you're blind. I don't think they have eyes.
Alright, well, all of the dirt around our house is covered up. We should be safe for a while. Let's just pick up everything in our chests and maybe we can build a new house somewhere else.
Yeah, this area is infected. It's too late.
Okay, well, while they're doing that, let me go out over here and start preparing for my entrance as the hungry worm. So I'm thinking, since we're the hungry worm, we're like a super strong worm. Normally, worms can only dig through dirt. We can dig through the ground. So I want to go down here and I want to set up a thing that makes it look like I can just dig through the earth. Okay, wait, this cave is too small. We're going to need to go somewhere else. Because wait, imagine how cool it would be if I just, dig out of the ground like a drill. That would be really, really cool. Let me go ahead and do /effect clear real quick. There we go. And I need to give myself a command block. I have an idea. So what I want to do, what I think would be really, really cool, whatever block I run into, I can just drill through.
Ow! I was hoping that would happen. Actually, my hunger was low.
At least you didn't die to a worm.
I don't think you can die to the worm unless you're at like half a heart. Once the warp worm bites you, you turn into a giant worm. The more experience you have, the bigger you become.
I don't even want to think about it. Can we ever undo it if we turn into the warp worm?
Nope, you just join the the worms, you become one with the worm zombies.
Yeah, that's not good.
All right, well, while they're dying to zombies over there, let me start preparing what I want to do. So I want to make it so that whenever I run into a wall, I can just drill through it. And I think I should be able to do that with literally just one command. So the command that we're going to need to do is execute. Wow, I'm already spelling it wrong. This is great. Execute at dash run slash fill. And then we need to fill squiggly line, squiggly line, squiggly line to squiggly line, squiggly line, squiggly line. What this is going to do now is fill all of the blocks inside of where I'm standing with, let's just put air. So now if we set this command block to always active and repeat, wherever I go, actually this isn't going to make a difference because any block that like I'm standing on, it has to be air. But if we go into this command block over here and see these squiggly lines, if we start adding numbers to them, for example, if we put -3 over here, oh wait, hold on, we have to put it after the squiggly line. Now look at that, 3 blocks below me, the 3 blocks that I'm standing above are always going to be turned into dirt, or sorry, air. I think you can probably tell where I'm going with this. If we go here and add -3 on this squiggly line, then check this out. We're going to have an entire like row that we break and turn into air. If we add another -3 over here, then we should have like an entire square area that I can just drill out of. Look, look, look. If I go over here, I can just go down and boom, I can just drill. Now we need to make it so that the blocks above me also get turned into air. So that way I can literally bust out of the ground like a worm. Oh, hold on. We got to be careful not to break the command block though. Do not want to do that. How do we make it so this command block doesn't get broken? Oh, what if we do replace anything except for command block? Oh, no, never mind. That does not work. Oh, wait, hold on. We can put keep command block. Does that work? Nope, never mind. That doesn't work. I don't know how to use this command. I'm not going to lie. I only know how to go up to this air area. I don't know how to change all of this stuff here. Okay, but let's go back and we need to add some more squiggly lines here. So let's add -3 on this squiggly line. We need to do +3 on these ones because now we want to go up. Let's put all of those numbers in. Let's copy this command because I think we're going to break the command block in a second. And oh, I am pleasantly surprised. We're not breaking the command block. But now if I go down here, why is nothing happening? What did we do? The command block is still supposed to be running. Let me try running the command manually. What happened? What did I break it? No, it looks like it still works when I run it manually. Oh, this works really good. Look at this. So wherever I stand, I can dig out a big, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 7 area around me. I think I might have done something wrong with this command block though. So let me just, I'm just going to delete the command block, place another one, run the command, and there we go. Now does this work? What? It doesn't work? Why does it? Hold on. Command blocks are being weird. Okay, how do I fix this? Maybe I have to, I think I might need to put a slash at, wait, no, that's not it. There we go. Now it's working. I think I had a space at the end of the command, which was breaking it. But look, now I can literally just walk anywhere and just drill through the earth. This is exactly what I need. I want to do a quick little test though. Let's turn into the giant hungry worm and let's do /scale set 3rd person 3 so that I can see myself. And okay, now if we start digging up, oh wait, there we go. Wait, what? It's not working. I'm too big. I can't fit through these holes that I'm creating. Oh no. We're gonna need to go up the numbers in the command block. Dude, look at this though. We just got a bunch of holes dug all around the cave. This is great. Yeah, let's go back inside the command block. We're too big for this. Can I reach the command block without destroying it? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. We got it. Let's replace the 3s to 5s. Now we should be digging out a way bigger area. Yeah, this is definitely gonna break the command block though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, command block broken. Let's put another command block here and then paste in the same command. Change all the 3s to 5s and I'm gonna copy this command just in case it does something. There we go. Okay, I don't think it broke the command. We messed up the command though. I put a space at the end. I need to break that space. There we go. Now does it work? Oh yeah, this is working perfectly. So now we can just literally dig anywhere we want in the Minecraft world. Oh, what? But I can't dig up. Look, I can't dig up that high. We need to go back to the command block. Why? Dude, I keep messing stuff up. Okay, let's go up here. Now we break it. Are you serious? Wait, I'm just going to do scale set reach 5. There we go. Now I can reach stuff from really, really far away. Let's paste in the command, except this number here, we got to set it to 10. And now let's see how this will work. So I should be able to, oh my goodness, I put a space at the end of the command again. Why does that always break it? There we go. So now we can just, oh yeah, this is working great. We can literally dig wherever we want. And hold on, I'm going to keep going until I get to the top of the surface. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're almost at the top, I think. I hope. Bro, how deep are we? Oh, there we go. We made it. The hungry worm has dug out of the ground. I can literally dig anywhere now. This is sick. All right. So now that we've got this done, let's go over to our command block and we're going to need to put another command next to it. Not another command next to it. We're going to need to just, we're going to set the command block to needs redstone. And then next to it over here, let's do /set block redstone. And now whenever we want to activate our stuff, all we have to do is just set that block to redstone. Whenever we want to unactivate our stuff, we just set that block to air. And now look, now we don't go through stuff anymore. But if we set set that block next to the command block to redstone, then it activates everything. I hope that made sense. All right, let's go back up here now, and it is time to continue the hungry worms prank. All right, so let's unmorph from being the hungry worm because that made me really, really big. But let's go into spectator mode and see what my friends are up to now. I wonder if they've done anything since last time. Where are they? Oh, there they are.
All right, now we just need to craft some powered rails, and this is gonna be awesome.
I really hope that building our house a little bit elevated up from the ground is gonna help with the worm situation.
Why have they got 3 crafting tables in here? That seems like an unreasonable amount.
Yeah, I hope so. All right, well, we just need to get some redstone. We already have enough gold. I think we might need to go deeper for redstone.
Be careful though, the warp worms are everywhere, especially if we go deeper. Then there's gonna be more dirt that we have to cover up.
Wait, it's fine. I found some redstone here. How did we not get this earlier?
Okay, let's see. I have an idea for one more thing that we should do before we go and attack them as the hungry worms. Let's go back to our little command block setup. Where was it? I completely forgot. Wait, hold on. We can find it using that /set block command we did. Let's just copy the coordinates and then do /TP. And okay, here we are. There's one more command block that I think would be good to put here. And that is a command block that's going to summon a bunch of warp worms around me. That way it'll guarantee my friends get bit. Let's do /execute at the dash run summon. And then I think the warp worm is just called worm. There we go. And then we need to make this command block summon the worm just not exactly at my location because then I'm going to be covered in worms and I won't be able to see anything. Let's make it summon the worm like, I don't know, 3 blocks above me or 3 blocks in front of me. Yeah, how does this work? All right, let's test this out. I'm just going to grab a little bit of redstone and hopefully this will work. Oh yeah, that's a lot of worms. Yikes. They're all dead except for the ones that landed in the water. Maybe we should do another number here as well. Now they're spawning behind me. Perfect. All right, so it's going to look like they're just coming out the back of the hungry worm's tail. I think we are now ready to go. All right, in order to begin this, let's just go over here and wait. Actually, one thing that we should do. Let's separate this command block here. Let's have 2 separate commands for activating these command blocks. Okay, so here, this command over here is going to enable the worm mode so that we can just dig through the earth. And then this command over here is going to enable the falling worms. Oh gosh, that's way too many. Oh, luckily they all died. All right, I think we should be good to go though. Let's disable the falling through the earth command and then let's make our way over to my friends. All right, I have morphed into the hungry worm again. It seems like I am having some difficulty getting through this cave. How about we go ahead and enable our dig through the earth command block? Oh yeah. And okay, my friend's cave is right over there. I don't think they even see me right now. Let's just make our way over to them. And all right, here we go. It's time to break through the wall. Let's start making my way over to their cave. I'm just going to do a couple of quick passes first before I summon in the worms. Here we go.
Whee! This roller coaster is awesome. Wait, what is that?
What was what?
Hey, I just saw like a giant worm fly through the cave.
Okay, let's do another pass over here. I'm just going to go down under their minecart.
Wait, there it is again. Look, it broke part of our roller coaster.
Wait. Hold on. A giant worm? Was it a warp worm?
I don't know, and it was like a giant white thing.
All right, here we go again. I'm going for another pass. I'm just gonna wait. I can't go up, bro. The up command. I don't think I made it high enough. Hold on, let's go fix that real quick. I'm just gonna change this number here to 8. There we go. So now we should be able to go up easily. All right, back to my friends.
Well, as long as our base is fine, then we should be safe from the worms.
And there it is again. Look at it. It's breaking everything.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go for a quick little warming session.
What in the? I thought the worms couldn't get us down here. The stone was supposed to be too hard for them to wiggle through.
And it clearly was not. It was not too hard for them to wiggle through. This thing is literally flying everywhere.
Oh yeah, and all right, you know what? I think it's time to start summoning in the babies. Let's go ahead and run this command and all right, warp worms, scatter around.
What the? And look, there's a bunch of baby worms coming out of it.
Oh, let me break this ladder here. No escaping.
What do we do? We need to stay away from them.
Ow. And I think I've been bit.
No. Hold on. Just stay with me for a bit longer now.
And I'm a worm.
Wait, hold on. Anna's also a worm.
Wait, why can't I stop moving? I'm a worm too.
Oh yeah, now they're slithering around. Oh my goodness. There's so many warp worms around here, dude. This is crazy.
Wait, there has to be a way we can undo this. We spent so long on this world.
And there's so many diamonds here too that we're never gonna be able to mine.
Oh, welcome to the worm life. Well, welcome in. Let me go ahead and just delete the breaking command. And how's it going?
I can't even stop slithering. It's just making me run forward.
Wow, look at them. Oh my goodness, there's so many warp worms spawning, and we should probably stop that.
So are we gonna be worms forever now?
Unfortunately, yes. We've got the curse of slithering.
When in the world is this giant worm even? This is not supposed to be in the world.
Yeah, I don't know. know. I didn't read this anywhere in the description for the mod.
Maybe because it wasn't part of the warp worm mod. Anyways, I think it's time for me to leave now before I get caught. I'm just gonna slither off over here. Let's enable our slither command again.
Wait, get back here. Maybe if we kill it, then it'll turn us back into normal.
Baby Dash, it's too late. This world is done for.
Get back here. At least I can slither really
I'm
fast.
just slithering in a circle. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
And all right, I've broken up to the surface. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Today, I'm back on Minecraft, and for some reason, my friends decided it would be a good idea to go inside of this forest. Now, I think they're lost here. I just heard them yelling over there in the distance a few minutes ago, and I think they got in some sort of trouble. So today, I'm going to be pranking them as an animal, and what better animal to prank them in when they're in the forest than Pibble? Look at this guy. I'm literally the dog. You know, like the Pibble meme, clean my belly? You guys have probably seen it. It's like this really popular meme right now. It's like this dog that just says, clean my belly, I am Pibble. That's literally the whole meme, but it's really funny and it's really popular, and it looks like my friends are right over there. What in the world happened to them?
Ow, ow, ow. This is not good.
Baby Dash, why in the world would you try to punch that wolf?
I thought it was just like a normal dog, just like the dogs back at home. It was not.
Yeah, you can't just go around punching dogs in the forest. I know you really don't like dogs and stuff, but the dogs in here are not just regular dogs, they're wolves.
Yeah, I know. Well, when do you think we're gonna get out of here?
I don't know when we're gonna get out of this place. I think we might have to stay the night here.
Stay the night. Can I at least take a shower? I feel so cold and this is not good.
Where are you gonna take a shower in the middle of the forest?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Okay, this is interesting. Looks like Baby Dash tried to punch a wolf, and now his clothes are all torn up and stuff. Anne is also really dirty. I don't know what happened to her, but I guess it is time to make our introduction. My friends are right over there. I'll just start walking up behind them, and hopefully I don't scare Baby Dash too much.
Baby Dash, don't panic. Don't even move at all.
Why? Why am I not supposed to move?
Just stay still. I'll go deal with it.
What's Anne about to do here? She's trying to get me away from Baby Dash.
Hey, little guy. I'm just gonna try to nudge you away. Just stay away from Baby Dash. He's learned his lesson about you guys.
Does she think I'm a wolf? I'm not a wolf. I'm literally just a tiny little, like, pug dog. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I gotta talk to her. Using this command, I can play my iconic sound.
I am Pibble.
Did
Wash
this
my
dog just
belly.
talk?
Huh? Dog? What did you say?
Okay, calm down. It's not a wolf. It's just a regular dog.
Oh, a regular dog, okay? That means I can kill it, and it's not gonna try fighting me back. I need to get my revenge. Look at what your kind did to me.
Whoa. Hold on. My
I am
kind. What do you
Pibble.
mean?
I don't care
Wash
what your
my
name is, and
belly.
I'm not gonna wash your belly. Hey, why can't I punch him?
Baby Dash, he's got a name. And look, he's not even trying to attack you. He's friendly. Oh, if anything, we should take this guy as our companion. Maybe he can help us around in this forest.
And how is a dog gonna help us around?
Well, you know, dogs have a really good sense of smell. And if there's any like other animals, maybe the dog can scare them off.
You're right. While we're running out, if there's a bear or something, we can send this dog out first to distract it.
I mean, I guess so.
All right, dog, you're gonna stay with us. Lead us out of this forest already. Can you smell the way back home?
I am Pibble.
I don't care about your name, dog. Okay, let's just keep on walking. This dog is useless. He can follow us if he wants to, but we need to get out of this place.
All right, I guess we can keep him around with us. They can keep me company. Hey, Pibble. So, what's your name?
You want me to say it again?
I am Pibble.
I knew he would say that.
Wash
It's
my
like he can
belly.
understand us.
But okay, I gotta be helpful to my friends. Looks like they're really dirty and in trouble right now. You know what? I've been being a bit selfish lately, asking them to wash my belly constantly. Why doesn't Pibble wash their bellies for once? Okay, I'm gonna run off over here and I'm gonna do something.
Hey, wait, no, don't go away.
We don't have enough energy to go chase after your dog. Come with me. Don't leave me alone.
It's either the dog or the baby. Fine, I'll go with you.
What do you mean, fine, you'll go with me? Obviously, you're supposed to go with me if you're supposed to pick between the dog and the baby. The baby is way more important, especially if it's me.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to make you get annoyed.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna make it look like the dog just ran off to a river and got some water. Of course, in reality, I'm just gonna grab some water from creative mode. And now I'm gonna go over there and let's start washing their bellies. That is what Pibble does. That is what he does best. Or I guess that is what he takes best. I don't know. He doesn't wash other people's bellies. He gets other people to wash his belly. That's his whole thing. But okay, there they are. I'm just gonna walk up over here and hold on. Do I have like a sponge or anything? Ah, perfect. All right, let's like grab a wet sponge. We can start scrubbing Baby Dash's belly. This is gonna be one interesting encounter.
So, are you sure you don't want me to list you up or anything?
Yeah, fine. I don't need you to lift me up.
Oh, hey, Pibble's back.
Oh my goodness, not him again.
He really seems to want a belly wash. Wait, he's lifting me up.
What the? Hey, give her back, Pibble. You can't take her away from me.
There we go. Let's put Anne in the washing chamber and then there we go. Let's wash her belly up.
What the? Is the dog holding a sponge in its mouth?
Ew, he peed everywhere. Now you have pee on you, and take that. That's what you get for trusting a dog.
Wait, it doesn't smell like pee. This is just regular water.
All right, there we go. Let's just wash up Anne's belly. There we go.
What the? I think he's trying to like clean me or something. He must have gotten this water from a nearby lake. Well, Baby Dash, I mean, you wanted to shower earlier. I guess now's your chance.
And I'm not gonna shower in dog water. Do you know how disgusting that is?
What makes this water dog water?
Because a dog brought it here. How do you think he carried it here? Probably in his mouth or his bladder.
It's not pee. You can smell it for yourself.
But my little bath that I just set up for them didn't seem to get the job done. And it's still very dirty, and Baby Dash, he doesn't want to go inside of it. I think we're going to need to clean them up some other way. We're going to need to move up our cleaning to heavy duty cleaning. We need to set up a whole bathtub.
Pibble, this way. Come on, we're heading out.
If I'm remembering right, I think our house was somewhere here.
You've changed directions like 6 times now.
Well, there's only like 6 directions that we can go, so one of them has to be right.
Okay, how am I going to do this? How would a dog set up a bath? I got an idea. Okay, I'm going to grab some andesite and some polished andesite.
Okay, hold on, I need to take a rest. Can you make me a bed out of this grass stuff?
Are you kidding me? I can just lift you up, you know. I'm not injured that badly.
No, Aunt, come on, just make me a bed, please. I'm a dying man out here.
You're gonna be okay. You just got a couple of scratches on you.
Okay, while they're off over there, I'm gonna go, let's see. Ooh, wait, I got an idea. Sometimes out in the middle of the outdoors, I guess, there is gonna be these things called hot springs. It's like a natural phenomenon where hot water from the ground comes up. I don't know how it works exactly, actually, but it's like, hot water from the ground comes up and then builds up in wells. So what if we build our own hot spring right over here? I'm sure you guys already know what a hot spring is. I don't know why I'm explaining it. Let me just go ahead and dig out a little bit of space, and then, yeah, we can fill this thing up with water. This is going to be a nice steaming hot bath. This is going to be a big upgrade from the bath that we made before. Here, let's just put this all around here. Got to put some stone here. We need to make this place look really, really nice. I can't have Baby Dash calling my bathtub dog water again. That was insulting, to say the least. As a dog, yeah, not very good. Okay, maybe, let's see. We can have some stairs that go in over here. It's gonna look like this is Pibble's private hot spring. He's been hoarding it for years. All the time he's been living in the forest, he's just been chilling in the hot springs with his boys. There we go. All right, let's bring this up over here. Just gotta add some nice stairs on this. We should make this thing look kind of old. We don't want it to look like super new, like I just built it. Let's grab a couple mossy blocks, maybe some, some regular moss, some mossy cobblestone. And there's already a little bit of mossy cobblestone. We can put some more around here because we want this thing to look like it's been in the forest for 1,000 years. Okay, maybe not 1,000. 1,000 is a little bit wild. Let's put some moss on the ground over there. That looks pretty good. A little bit of moss over here. Oh, dude, this is looking so good. I want to go to this in real life. Nice hot tub in the middle of nature. What better sight could there be? Okay, but we need to make this thing steaming hot. And in order to do that, let me grab some slabs and also some campfires. And what I'm thinking we do is put down some campfires right underneath the floor. There we go, just like this. And these campfires are gonna heat up the water and also add a bunch of smoke. Oh, dude, I can already imagine this is gonna be so cool. I actually want to come here in real life. This is so cool. Imagine like the smell and the scenery, like just in the middle of the woods. All right, let's put down a bunch of blocks for the floor. And then finally, let's cover all of this up with some water. And hold on. I think putting half slabs here was not really the best move. I thought I was gonna be slick by putting half slabs here so that we can have more room for the water, but that didn't seem to work out very well. Let's break these slabs over here and then let's just move them up here. Yeah, there we go. This looks a lot better. Nice. All right, now we should be able to just put our water down over here, and I believe the smoke is still gonna go through it. Yes, this looks so good. Oh my goodness, this is actually the greatest hot spring ever. Let's cover it all up with water. I don't want any of these weird gaps in the middle where it's not covered in water. There we go. I think this is looking pretty much good. Oh, one more gap over there. And all right, the hot spring is now fully operational. Now, if this can't clean my friends, then I don't really know what will. Hopefully they're still over there though. I don't know how far they walked. Where are they?
Ow. And do you think I'm gonna die from blood loss?
Baby Dash, your cuts aren't even deeper than a typical paper cut. You're gonna be fine.
It hurts. It hurts really bad though.
I know it hurts, but you just gotta hold it off until we can find our way back home.
Oh, there they are. Wait, they even have their own campfire over there. It looks like they settled up a little camp.
Oh, Pibble, you're back!
And now it's not the time for the pitbull or whatever. I don't want him.
Pitbull? How do you even know that word?
It's like a type of dog. The pitbull is the most dangerous dog there is.
Well, this thing is not a pitbull. It's like, probably a pug or something.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like a pug, but okay. How do I get them to come over here? Everyone, come, follow me.
Oh, does it need to go to the bathroom?
Hey, if it needs to go to the bathroom, get it out of our campsite.
Okay, here, Pibble, this way. If you want to pee or poo, there's an entire forest over here where you can do it.
No, okay, and you gotta follow me this way.
Here, I'll go with him. Hopefully he doesn't get eaten by any animals. This guy is too cute to die.
All right, follow me this way. We need to go to the campfire area.
And? Okay, I'm gonna die.
I'll be with you in a second. I'm just making sure the dog doesn't die. Or give away our location. Yeah, because that could be bad. What is this?
Welcome to the Pibble Hot Spring. All right, let's take a bath in here.
Baby Dash? I think you might want to come and take a look at this.
What? What is it?
Just come over here. I promise. This is going to make you feel way better.
The dog better not have pooped or something.
It didn't poop. Look, it led me straight to this hot spring type thing. How hot is the water? Let me see. Oh, it's not too bad. This is relaxing.
Where in the world are you?
I'm gonna try to go find Baby Dash. Oh, there he is.
I'm keeping a really close eye on you, buddy. If you try anything, I do have a spear.
You just threatened me with a spear. Wait, let's respond to that.
Yeah, I don't carry your pibble. Okay, where is
Wash
it?
my belly.
Whoa, is that a campfire?
No, it's even better. Look, it's like a hot tub. Come in.
Oh yeah, this is great. I'm gonna go in the hot tub as well. Let's see if this impacts Baby Dash's decision to come in at all.
Whoa, why does it smell like rotting eggs?
I think it's a natural hot spring. Usually the hot spring water always smells like that.
Well, is it clean water? Are you sure there's not going to be any bacteria that tries to eat my brain if I go in there?
I mean, as long as you don't get your head below the water, you should be fine. Just come in. I promise. This is gonna make you feel way better. And plus, it's gonna get dark soon and we're gonna get really cold. This is like our only source of warmth.
The dog was in there. I don't want to go in the same water as a dog.
You're being ridiculous. Have you ever swam in the ocean before? The Pacific Ocean?
I don't know.
Well, the Pacific Ocean had dogs in it. Same with the Atlantic. Same with all the other oceans.
Wait a second. Anne is clean, I just realized. This is perfect. But Baby Dash refuses to go inside of the tub.
I don't care, Anne. I'm not going in. This water is too small. If I'll go into the ocean because the ocean is really big and the water is going to get rid of all the dog particles.
That literally makes no sense at all.
I'm going back to the camp. I'm just going to wait till I get home to the shower.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go have a talk with him. I'll be back with you, Pable. This hot spring is really nice.
Okay, well, we kind of half mission success there. Anne is clean, but Baby Dash is refusing to get in my tub. I was not able to clean his belly successfully. So, we gotta think. He did say that the reason he doesn't want to get in this water is because the dog was in it. He did say, though, if there was a bigger body of water, a bigger tub, then he would get inside of it because the water would get rid of the dog particles. We could build a bigger tub. What could we do? Wait, there's a giant mountain over here. Could we possibly build like a water volcano? Is that even a thing? Oh, I guess it would be like a giant hot spring. I guess that's what you call it. I'm just gonna fly up over here. We can have like a giant tub filled with water at the top of this mountain. Okay. I'm starting to see what we could do here. All right. Hopefully this will be enough to get Baby Dash to come in. I just got a really good idea, actually. Let me go here. / position 1. This is gonna be like the bathtub of your dreams. This is gonna be like the most great bathtub in the entire existence. All right. Let's select these positions and then let's just clear the top of the hot tub out. I mean the mountain out. And then let's grab a shovel, and what we're gonna want to do is / brush, sphere, air, and then 4. Okay, now we can start hollowing out the inside of this thing, and I'm gonna hollow this thing out big. It's gonna be a big tub. I'm not gonna fill the entire thing up with water at the top. I'm just gonna have this go down. I essentially want to hollow out the mountain, and then inside of the mountain we can have a giant lagoon in the bottom. It's gonna be all steamy and everything. It's gonna be so good. Lagoon is like a perfect way to describe it. That was the word I was looking for, but it's gonna be a lot of work to clear this place out and make it look good. I think we should be able to get it though. I've built bigger bathtubs in the past. All right, I think this is about deep enough. Now we just gotta like smooth everything out and just make everything look kind of nice, because right now this is not looking really nice. This in fact just looks like a really messy cave. Looks like somebody went mining in here with TNT. All right, well, first things first, let's go over here and we need to make everything at one set level. Oh, actually, one thing we should do before that, let's do / brush smooth 6. Now look at this. Whatever I click on, it's gonna smoothen it out. Oh, dude, this is so helpful. Let's make our brush size a little smaller, actually. Instead of 6, let's do like 3. Oh yeah, wait, this looks way better than what we had before. It's all starting to like get nice and smooth and stuff. Let's smoothen out the top over here as well. The top is gonna be pretty important to be smooth. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then we gotta smoothen the bottom area over here a little bit as well. Except the thing is, whenever I smooth out the bottom, it looks like it starts messing with the top above it too, which is kind of annoying. All right, this looks pretty good. Now we gotta get rid of all the dirt and random blocks here in this area, because those look really disgusting. Let's go all the way up in this corner and do / pause 1, and then let's go all the way down in the opposite corner and do / pause 2, and then hopefully we got the area selected big enough. Let's do / replace near, or no, / replace dirt with stone. Oh, there we go. Replace the diorite with stone. We pretty much just just got to replace everything that is not stone with stone, including the water. Or actually, we can just do replace water with air. Perfect. All right, this is looking really good. Let's keep on replacing all of this stuff. I'm just going to grab these blocks that we need to replace. Oh, wow. Wouldn't you know it? We finished. Oh, let's also do the gravel here. All right. Now, I'm not going to lie. This place is still looking kind of like a big giant mess, but I've got an idea for how to fix that. Let's grab the airbrush again, and then we're going to need to clear out a little bit of room on the sides. This is going to be like the where you stand. It's all very rough right now. This is just a rough sketch, you could say. Oh, wait, hold on. We're also starting to dig to the outside of the mountain. Let's fix that up. There we go. But yeah, let's dig out over here. I don't know how to make this thing smoother than it already is. I'm not going to lie, but I've got a couple of tricks actually. Let's grab the magic wand, and okay, now it's time to like actually set like a good floor. Let's go in this corner, select this position, and then let's go all the way in the other corner and select this position, and then let's do / set stone. And all right, now we just got to clear out all of this stuff up here. For that, we can use a brush again. But look, now the stone is all at like one nice even level. Let's just set all of this to air. There we go. Yeah, it's looking all right. It's not quite like the big giant relaxing theme that I'm going for though. We're gonna have to do better. Okay, let's cover up all the dirt and iron and stuff. This is not a mine. This is supposed to be like more like a spa. Let's cover up all the dirt and then clean up all of this. You know, it's starting to come together. It's starting to look a lot better than it did at the start. Now let's select this position, and then we gotta fill up this area with some water. / replace air water. Okay, that's looking good. Oh, we gotta make it steamy as well though. We gotta add the fireplaces. We gotta add the campfires. How are we gonna do that? You know what? Maybe this place just doesn't get campfires. Not all hot springs are created equally, but I think what could be really cool here is having some moss. Is this how you grow moss? There's like a way to grow moss. Is it with bone meal or? Ah, yeah, it is with bone meal. Having a little bit of moss in the corners is really gonna give this place that natural look. Oh, look, we can just keep on bone mealing the moss, and this is just gonna spread it. Yes, this is great. All right, let's keep on just putting a bunch of moss all around here, just around the corners of the area, and then we can also put some glowberries on the ceiling. That's gonna give the place a little bit of natural light. Very, very natural light, I guess. It's not gonna be sunlight. It's gonna be glowberry light. Most people, when they hear natural light, they think of like sunlight and stuff, but now we're going glowberries. Glowberries are gonna be the answer to the world's power problems. Too many people are obsessed with solar power. We need more glowberry power. Oh, wait, hold on. And we're almost done with this. We've almost come around the entire area. Let's just keep on putting moss around the edges over here. There we go. It's not like climbing up the walls, unfortunately, but this looks pretty good. Now let's grab a couple of glowberries, and then can I hang them down? Oh, I can. Look at that. We're just gonna need to put some glowberries everywhere. There we go. Let's have them go all around the entire structure. And then, oh wait, one more thing that we should also add here is a way to like get out. Because right now when you jump in here, there's not really any way out. For that, what we could do is just use the brush, and then let's look this way and just dig out a hole over here. Yeah, this could be the way out. This looks pretty good. All right, I'm starting to like the way that this thing looks. The walls do look a little bit messy, I will admit, but down over here, it looks like quite the beautiful sight. But I really want to add some particles. If we can have some smoke, that would be great. And wait, using /particle, we might be able to. How does this work? /particle and then smoke. Is this the particle that we need? Oh, no, that's not the right particle. We need the campfire smoke. Yep, this one right over here, the cozy smoke. Let's go ahead and fill out this command over here. Is this gonna work? Wait, if we stand on this corner and do /fill from here to here, and then grab these coordinates and then put them in the particle command, is this gonna add smoke everywhere? Wait, it says the particle was not visible for anybody. Why is that? Maybe we need to add more. It's not working. Oh, there we go. I got it working. Oh, look at that. That looks so good. Dude, this is perfect. The smoke is lingering for like the perfect amount of time. It looks like steam. It looks like just water vapor rising up. Let me go ahead and grab myself a command block, and then let's just go here inside of the wall. This is very important that this thing needs to be hidden, by the way. The steam is supposed to look natural, not powered by a command block. And then what we got to do is grab some repeaters, something like that, and then put it into the command block. And all right, now, oh yeah, look at this. We have a steaming tub. Wait, you know what? We need more particles. This is not enough. Let's up the particle count from, what do we have here? 100, 200. Oh yes, there we go. That is a lot of steam. Yeah, okay, I think this looks pretty good. Hopefully Baby Dash is gonna be pleased to come down here and take a bath, and maybe that will clean him up. Let's go see if he's still here though. This is the hot spring that we built, and then this is where we peed on the ground. So that must mean that they're nearby.
And why can't we just call like a helicopter or something?
Because our phones phones don't have any reception here.
What does that mean? Can you just like call it or something?
No, Baby Ash, it simply doesn't work like that. Man, I wish I had that dog with me right now. Pibble, you're back!
I am back.
Oh, great. What does he want?
Okay. I don't really know how to communicate with them other than like jumping up and down and shifting. Wait, I've got one idea. What if I scoop this little dude up? There we go.
And the dog didn't eat me. It's over. Tell my dad that I liked him.
What? He didn't love me? Well, you know, liked is good enough.
Wait, look, he's taking you somewhere. Maybe he's just trying to take you back to that hot spring so that you can clean yourself.
No, I don't want to get cleaned. Put me down.
No, we're not going to the hot spring. We're going somewhere even better.
Oh, he just took a detour. The hot spring is that way, Pibble.
Ow. This is really hurting. And he's literally biting my butt right now. He's biting it too hard.
Well, where is he taking you? Let's just see what he's doing.
He's taking me to the top of the mountain. And he's going to drop me from the top of the mountain. And then I'm going to hit the ground and I'm going to die.
If he tries to even do that, I'll stop him. He's not gonna do that. This thing is not fast enough to do that without me stopping him.
And you underestimate dogs. He's probably taking me to the rest of his pack.
This Pibble probably doesn't have a pack. He's just a solo dog. He's not a wolf. I don't even know what he's doing here in the forest to begin with.
And it was nice knowing you. He's going to drop me into a cliff.
This is not a cliff.
Oh, whoa, what is this? Baby Dash, remember that hot spring from earlier?
I don't even want to look. I'm going to die.
No, look down. You're not gonna die.
Wait, am I in heaven?
Here we go. All right, now he's dropped in the water. I'm going in too.
No, Baby Ash, look around you. You're fine. Whoa, this place looks awesome.
I think I'm drowning. Oh no, get away from me, dog.
Look at this place. Honestly, we could just stay here for the night.
Oh, wait, hold on. Have I done it? Is Baby Dash clean? He's clean now. Let's go.
You know what? Fine. I guess we can stay here for the night, but the dog has to stay on the other side of the cave.
Okay, deal. That's some good improvement. Just 20 minutes ago, he wouldn't have let the dog sleep in the same cave with us at all.
And get over here and help me set up a tent.
Coming.
All right, well, you know what? I'm happy with that. I think we've done a good job. Baby Dash and Anne's bellies have been cleaned. All right, so guys, today I am back on Minecraft, and today I am going to be pranking my friends. But it's not going to be any ordinary prank. I'm going to be going up to them as this little lost Tralalorito brain rot, and I'm going to be helping them out, being as helpful as I possibly can. But then, over time, my help is going to start getting weirder and weirder. I'm going to start helping them out in, like, really strange ways that I don't even know if you would call help. I'm just going to start messing with them pretty much. But anyways, this is going to be a really, really good prank, I think. Baby Dash loves the lost Tralaloritos, which is the brain rot that I am right now. So this is going to be interesting, to say the least. Anyways, what in the world are my friends doing in there?
Keep going in. This feels really good. You go faster. Can you go any faster?
I think if I go faster, then no air will come out.
Well, you time it perfectly so all of the air comes out.
Okay. My turn is up in 30 seconds, though, by the way.
Yeah, whatever. This is the best air conditioning in the world.
I don't even know what that is. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the... Actually, I probably shouldn't go through the front door. I'm literally a brain rot. Why don't I sneak into the house through the side door over here? Let me just make my way through the side door over here, and then I'm just gonna start walking in and watching them. I wonder if I can, like, jump scare Anne or anything.
This is so nice.
You have 10 seconds left, Baby Dash.
Keep doing it faster then. No, and I get 20 seconds because you didn't do it good enough.
I've been doing it as good as anyone can do it.
Anyways, let's go up over here on Anne, and then, boo.
What was that? What the? Is that a lost Tralalorito?
Wait, what? What in the world is a brain rot doing in our world?
I have no idea. What is it doing in our house?
It must have came in through our open window. And we have to keep it. I want this as a
I
pet.
thought you didn't like pets.
No, I just don't like dogs or cats or, yeah, that's about it. I just don't like dogs or cats. This thing is cool, though. Look at it. It's like a fish out of water. Isn't it
I
incredible?
think that's the first time I've heard you say such a big word. Incredible? All because of a brain rot creature?
And be quiet. It is insane. Hold on a second. What if we put him inside of the air conditioner?
Well, it was my turn next, though.
Wait. I don't know if I want to get air conditioned. Why in the world have they built an air conditioner?
Here you go, Tralalorito. Since it's really hot outside today, this will feel really good.
I think he likes it.
No, I don't like this at all, but I guess I gotta be helpful, so what am I gonna do? They're literally air conditioning me right now. You know what? Maybe I got a funny idea. Let me do /set block. There we go. And then since air conditioners are supposed to, like, you know, make the air colder around you, why don't I freeze myself? I'm just gonna do /set block ice and
Wait, what the? Baby Ash, I think you're frozen.
Well, that's not good. And get him out of here! Get him out of there.
Ah, I'm freezing. I'm freezing.
Hold on, but he has to break the ice.
Here you go, Charlerito. Are you okay now?
I think he must have still had some water on him. He must have been swimming in the ocean or something, and then the water froze.
Okay, well, I'm really sorry about that, Charlerito. Do you want to go in my room and get hotter? It's really warm in there. The windows are all closed, so it's super hot.
You do that. I'm gonna clean up the air conditioner.
All right, well, I guess we're going into Baby Dash's room now. I mean, I don't really know what I've been doing so far, but I gotta start making myself helpful. I gotta be helpful to them.
All right, here you go. Welcome to my room. This is where me and you are going to be living for the next several years. This place is awesome. Wait, how many years are we going to live for? How long is the lifespan of a Charlerito? Like, probably infinite, right?
Yes, I live for infinite years. All right, but what if we give him a little redecoration? We can make it better for him. We gotta start gaining my friend's trust by making their rooms cooler. Let's see. Do we have any purple desks or anything? I noticed that Baby Dash's desk is not purple at all. Let's see. Maybe if we give him a purple one that's like more his color, he would like that more. Okay, what if we give him this one? The basic stripped crimson desk.
I see you're looking at my gaming setup. It's pretty cool. The computer is really, really fast. It's not that fast, though. I think I can run faster than it.
Oh no, there you go. Look, I'll give you a better setup. Enjoy.
Wait, what the? A red table?
No, it's purple. It's supposed to be purple.
This is awesome. It matches my background on my computer. I actually really like red. Red's a cool color.
Oh, let's go. Perfect. All right, well, that's pretty great. Now, what else could I do that would be cool for Baby Dash?
Wait, you're looking at my bed now. Are you going to change my bed to red as well? Why do you have red desks on you anyways? That's so random. I guess I shouldn't question it. Charleritos are like the best animals in the world.
You know what? Baby Dash has been asking for a long time to have a diving board go out from his window to the pool. He says that it only makes sense. Did I just say pool? I meant to say the literal lake in our backyard.
Hey, wait, don't break the glass. My dad's gonna get really mad at me if my window's broken. Last time I broke my window, I had to repair it myself. It was not fun.
I had to teach him a lesson, but I'm not breaking the window for no reason. Let me grab some slabs now. Let's go ahead and put some slabs down over here just like this, and he's gonna get his very own diving board that goes all the way out to the ocean. Not ocean, the lake. Also, I could actually use this diving board as well. I'm like a fish. I'm a Tralalorito.
Wait, what are you doing here? Where did you get all these blocks from? Hold on. This is the one I think it is it?
Oh, yes, this is what you think it is. Let's go out over here and, hold on, I gotta start speed bridging. I fell! Well, that's fine, actually. Let me grab some fences.
Wait, Charlerito, are you okay? That was a really high fall. I don't know how much fall damage Charleritos usually take.
Let's put down some fences over here. We're gonna need some supports so that this thing doesn't look really weird. I'm gonna make this like a natural part of the house. There we go.
You're putting fences down. This is sick. Are you gonna make this go all the way out to the water? If you made it this far, make it go all the way out to the water, and then I can have a diving board. We can have a diving board. You can use it as well because you like to go in the water. Wait, Charlerito, do you like the water more or the land more? Because I know you have shoes and stuff, and you can like walk on the land. But do you like the water or the land more?
Haven't made up my mind on that yet. But anyways, now that we've got this giant diving board sticking out of Baby Dash's window, I think it's time we go off and start being helpful to someone else.
This is so sick. Whee! Oh, I wasn't expecting to jump right now. This is awesome, though. Charlerito, you should come down here. Charlerito? Oh, hold on. Stay in my room. I'll be here in a second.
Here, let's go downstairs to Anne and see if there's any way that we can help her out at all.
All right, I think I've got everything I need to go. Oh, hey, Tralalorito, weren't you with Baby Dash?
Well, no, I'm with you now. All right, wait, if I do /ride, I think I can ride Anne. There we go. I'm gonna get on her back. Wait, no, how do I do it? Mount. There we go. It's not working. Mount dash.
Do you want me to call Baby Dash for you or something?
Players can't be ridden. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. No, I don't want Baby Dash. I want to go help you do whatever you want to do. Wait, Anne's wearing a backpack. She only wears a backpack when she's going grocery shopping. What if we lift her up and take her to the grocery store?
Oh, hey, I was just about to go to the grocery store. Oh, you're carrying me now. Wow, you're, much stronger than I thought. Are you sure you can support my weight?
Uh-oh, I forgot to close the front door. I think Baby Dash has that covered. Let's start sprinting.
Oh, now you're jumping. Wow, Tralaloritos are a lot stronger than I thought they were. I thought you guys were supposed to be like baby brain rots.
Nope. The Tralalorito is very strong, almighty, the most powerful brain rot of them all.
Are you taking me to the grocery store? Whoa, it's like you can understand what I was saying.
Yeah, maybe it's because I'm on a call with you, but I'm just muted right now. I told my friends that I was going to the bathroom. I've been in the bathroom for quite a while now. Anyways, here we are at the grocery store. Well, look at all of this stuff. There's a lot of stuff that we can get.
All right, well, thank you so much for taking me here, Tralalorito. You can put me down now, though. Anyways, time to see what I got on the list. Looks like we need to get some carrots, some cookies for Baby Dash, some milk to go along with that, and then also a cake. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a cake.
All right, well, I mean, is there anything I can do to help out Anne here? Is there any cakes nearby?
Where's the cake section? There it is. Whoa, looks like they have a ton of cakes over here. Oh, they even have triple decker cakes. Wait, I want to get one of these ones. Hold on. If only I could just reach up to get it. Oh man, it's too far. I guess Baby Dash will have to settle with one of these slime cakes.
Wait, hold on. No. Baby Dash won't have to settle for a slime cake. Not if I can help it.
Whoa, wait, Trollarito, those are cakes. You're not supposed to be jumping over those.
Is there any way I can like parkour up and get one of those things?
Hey, be careful. Is the store worker looking? Nothing going on here.
Okay, looks like he's not looking. Perfect. Is there any way I can parkour up here though? There's gotta be something I can do. Aha! I found my entrance.
Trollarito, where did you go? You need to behave around this grocery store, you know? You're kind of like a pet. I don't even know if this grocery store allows pets to enter.
Come on, I just gotta make this parkour jump. This is not that hard to do.
There you are. Okay, get back here.
No, she's not taking me. Yes, I have made it.
What in the world are you doing?
Anne is probably horrified right now, but I'm gonna help her get the cake. And all right, there we go. 3-tiered cake. Enjoy.
Oh, that's what you were trying to do. Whoa, you're really helpful, little dude.
Of course, it's how I do things. Anyways, I guess let's go, and if that's everything that we need, let's go and pay for the stuff now.
All right, I think that should be all. Hey, sir, I'd like to buy all of these things, please. How much is the total gonna be?
A carrot, some cookies, some milk, and a 3-tiered cake. Fancy. Is there a wedding going on or something?
No, Baby Dash just got hungry.
Oh, well, the total is gonna be $348.
348. Wait, what now? I've only got $10.
Well, sorry. Guess you're gonna have to put some of the stuff back.
What was the most expensive thing in the list?
Looks like the 3-tiered cake is taking up 99% of that price.
Well, I guess Baby Dash is gonna be let down. I know his birthday's coming up and everything, but I guess he won't be able to eat an epic cake.
Wait, hold on. That's nonsense. No, he's gonna eat this cake. You know what? This is where my help is gonna start getting weirder and weirder. Let's start helping Anne steal the cake.
Well, Travel Dorito, can you help me put this cake back? I can't really put it back up by myself.
No, hold on to the cake. What in the world are these cannons? Why in the world do they have cannons in the grocery store? I mean, I'm not complaining. This is sick, but they even come loaded? Oh, hold on. Let's set the charge to 4 level, and then I've got a plan. It's gonna light off the cannon over there.
Huh? What was that noise? Hey, did one of you light off a cannon back there?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me. I don't know what happened.
Okay, now that we've distracted the guy, let's go over here and aha, there it is. This is exactly what I was looking for. Let's just grab some of this money and then all right, and over here.
I'm sorry. I can help repay for any of the damages. I'm gonna need to go back home and get my wallet though.
I don't even know why they come with these things loaded. Why do they fill them up with gunpowder before they ship them here? This is gonna be so annoying.
Here, and take all of this. Look, there's like $300 in there probably.
Wait, where did you get this money from? Wait. You didn't do what I think you did you? Did you steal this money? Hey, that's wrong. We could have paid for this, you know? I just didn't have any money on me to buy that cake. I was just gonna come back later today and buy it for him.
Why did you make it sound so like sad that you couldn't buy a cake for Baby Dash?
Well, what have I caught here?
This is not what I thought was gonna happen.
You guys are getting in a lot of trouble for this, you know?
Is that what the lasers lever was? It just locked the base.
Hey, I'm sorry. This was all just a big misunderstanding. This random animal stole the money from you.
Random animal? You entered riding this thing. This is clearly your pet, ma'am.
Pet? I don't even know this guy.
What? Are you serious? Anne is really throwing me under the bus now? Well, you know what? I gotta be helpful.
You stay right here. I'm calling the police.
Oh no, I don't want to go to jail.
I gotta think quick. How can I get out of here? There's literally lasers on the doors. Wait, is the back door covered up with lasers? It is.
Look at what you've gotten us into, Trollarito. What are you even doing here? I knew I shouldn't have let you come.
Okay, wait. There's gotta be something I can do. Wait, there's a vent. Maybe if I... hold on. This should work. Doing that same parkour that I did earlier, I should be able to get on top of the vent.
Trollarito, what are you doing? You're just gonna cause more damage and get us in more trouble.
No, you don't understand. I need to do this thing. Come on.
Get back down here. You're not gonna steal more cake.
No, and you gotta believe in me for once. Okay, there we go. I made it.
Hey, sir, this wild animal seems to be running around your store. I promise it's not my pet.
How do I can't fit inside of here. I just break that thing.
Yeah, so she's right here in the store. Just come here and arrest her, please.
Wait a second. There's a trap door over here. Maybe I can use this to get out of the store without going through the lasers. Yes, I'm out.
I didn't even do anything wrong and I'm taking all the blame.
Wait, hold on a second. What is this? Emergency open door? It's not working. How do I open up this door? Bro, it does not work.
How in the world did you get out, Trollarito?
I just did. You know what? Maybe I can just... Is there any way to sneak past this? No, there's not. What if I just break one of these lasers over here? If I put this cake in the middle, then it should... Oh, it broke the entire laser.
Wait, what the door just broke?
All right, let me break this cake. And we gotta go. Hold on, I'm picking her up again.
Hey, whoa, you almost made me touch that laser.
We're getting out of here. My bad. We returned the money, so it's all good.
Whoa, you saved me. I don't even know where to begin. You got me in trouble in the first place and then just saved me. You're a weird little guy.
All right, here we are back at the house, and wait, the front door is still open.
All right, well, I probably shouldn't go to the grocery store anytime in at least the next week.
All right, let me drop off Ann over here.
Where is he? Where is he? Hey, you're finally back home. Do you know where my Trollarito went?
Oh, let me tell you, it was a crazy story.
There he is! I need to give you a hug. I miss you so much.
Wait, why? What happened?
He built me a diving board. You don't understand.
I think I do understand. He's been doing some nice things for me as well. He, helped me steal this cake from the grocery store.
This is mine. I'm eating
It
it.
was meant for you in the first place. But then he also got us in trouble and then escaped and then... Did you just eat that entire cake?
Yeah, but I'm so glad you're back, Trollarito. Let's go jump inside of the diving board again.
Oh, he's quickly running off to the diving board. Well, you know what? Why don't we admit to my friends now that it was me playing as the Trollarito this whole time? I think this could be really funny.
He built you an entire diving board?
Look, I had to ask my dad for months to build me one of these, and he never even did it. Wait, Trollarito, you didn't jump in the water yet? Are you scared of water?
No, I'm not scared of water, but it's time for me to unmorph from the Trollarito. Let me go here and then hit the unmorph button, and let me also unmute my mic. Hey, guys.
Wait,
Yes?
Dash?
So, guys, that may or may not have been me as the Trollarito that whole time. What
Aww.
do you mean, I put you a diving board?
Well, yeah, I guess it's not that bad. You did build me a diving board.
That was you? You're the one who got me in trouble from the grocery store?
Don't worry, I'll make some phone calls and you'll be perfectly fine.
Phone call? Who do you know?
I know the entire grocery store network of this side of the country. Well, guys, that was pretty funny. Baby Dash, enjoy your diving board. I can't believe you guys actually thought there was a random Trollarito helping you out.
Wait, so there's no real Trollarito? I thought it was a real one.
How did you think it was No, it was me the whole time. Well, you guys got pranked. And, enjoy the diving board, Baby Dash.
Wait, why are you breaking these blocks?
Let's see if you guys can make this parkour jump.
I can totally make this parkour jump. You put a cake in front of me!
Yeah, that's kind of some noob moves to me.
Ow, I didn't even make it normally.
Get over here!
Just drop me. Today, my friends are trying to play Minecraft, but what they don't know is that I've secretly joined into their world, and I'm gonna be pranking them as the God. Now, if you don't know what the God is, it's pretty much this really, really scary Minecraft mod that recently came out, and I've gone ahead and figured out a way to morph into it. All I gotta do is run the command /morph myself set God, and boom! I can literally morph into the God. Ugh, do you hear that sound? That's the sound that plays whenever I morph into it. It is like insanely loud. But anyways, now I'm the God. This is what the mod looks like. It's insanely huge and it's super terrifying. But there's a little bit of a problem. There's not really any way for me to unmorph out of it. The only way to unmorph from it is to /kill. So I'm gonna have to be super careful with when I decide to morph into God. But anyways, for now, let me go into spectator mode real quick, and I gotta go check up on my friends. I joined their world a little bit late, so I think they already have a bit of progress, and there they are. There's their house. Whoa, they already have a really, really nice house. What the? They got diamond armor and everything too?
All right, Ribby, it's time to go for more diamond mining.
This new house is even better than the last one.
Wait, they had another house too? This is nuts. This is a crazy looking house. There's no way they just built this. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I'm looking on the inside now, and this thing is kind of small. What the? They've even got their own signs and everything? Okay, this is kind of nuts. This is actually kind of nuts.
All right, come on, Ribby, let's head down into the cave.
And, ooh, okay. It looks like they're going into a cave to go mining. Wait. This gives me a perfect idea for what sort of narrative I could set up. What if I make it look like God is getting mad at them for stealing resources from the earth? Yeah, I can go like, you are stealing resources from the earth. You know, that's really bad. God is gonna get mad at you now.
All right, there's got to be some more diamonds around here somewhere.
Anyways, it looks like they're just going deeper and deeper into this cave. I think it's about time we pull out our first prank. Let me go ahead and just start typing out a command, /tellraw. Pretty much what this command does is let you type anything into chat and make it look like it came from a player. And ooh, okay, first things first, let's go ahead and type out a /tellraw command that makes it look like the God has joined the world. It's just gonna say, the God has joined the world, and then the color is gonna be yellow. So it looks like a normal join message. Here we go. Let me go ahead and play that, and that looks so legit. That looks like the God has officially joined their world.
Ribby, do you see that?
The god has joined the world. That's kind of cool. Who's that?
I don't think that's cool, Ribby. Who joined our world? We put the whitelist on.
You don't know who that is? It's not one of your friends or anything?
No.
Guys, it's obviously the God that joined your world, the official one. Look, the name has a space in it. The God. You can't put that in a normal Minecraft. This is beyond normal Minecraft names right here. This is immortal. I don't even know what I've I'm saying at this point. But anyways, it looks like they're just going around mining right now. Ooh, hold on a second. Cam just stole some materials from the earth. Wait, Ruby's trying to talk. She said, hey, in chat. This is a private world. Sorry. Is she really trying to kick out the god? That's not gonna work. What the? Cam is typing in chat too? Okay. They still think this is a joke. They literally think that I'm messing around. I think, how about we go ahead and smite them? Let me just go ahead and do /summon lightning bolt. Boom!
Whoa, what was that?
Right on them while they're underneath in a cave. And let me go ahead and type into chat as the god. I gotta put the god and then one of these arrows like this so it looks like a chat message. Behave yourself. Boom. I'm just gonna make it say behave yourself. Oh, it talked in yellow text. I forgot to make it white. You know what? That's fine. The god speaks in yellow text from now on.
Why is that guy speaking in yellow text? That makes no sense.
I don't understand why he's in our world.
I think we have a cheater in our world. Can you kick him?
Sir, can you please leave?
This is not cheating. Continue on.
You should be able to report him, right?
Whoa. Don't report the god. That's very bad. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say you stole resources from the earth. -1 karma points.
Wait, he said something.
Stole resources from the earth. -1 karma points.
Yep. That's very bad. That's very, very bad.
Oh, what's a karma?
What does that mean?
Bruh, hold on a second. Does he not understand? Okay, you know what? Let me just go ahead and lay out a full explanation for them. Every time you do something bad, you lose karma. If your karma gets too low, I come for you. ... All right, that looks pretty good.
Every time you do something bad, you lose karma. If your karma gets too low, I come for you. What?
That's a weird game of hide and go seek.
I didn't see. Okay, wait. I just got another idea for a chat message. Let me go ahead and type in as the god. I'm gonna say if you do good, you might go to heaven.
If you do good, you might go to heaven?
And then hold on. I'm also gonna write if you do bad, you will burn away in the nether forever. Hold on a second. There's so many typos in here. The god cannot make typos. I need to fix this. You will burn away in the nether forever. There we go.
If you do bad, you will burn away in the nether forever. Yeah, but like, we were just playing normally.
Don't worry, Cam. I got this. Bro, this is Minecraft.
Okay, you know what? I think Ruby's karma points are a little bit too low. I think it's about time we go ahead and give her a little taste of what the god can do. Let me go ahead and do the command /play sound real quick. Pretty much this command just lets you play any sound from Minecraft. So let me fly all the way out over here and let's see what sound effects we've got. Let's do /play sound and then, ooh, we've got a lot of sound effects in the god mod. What is this one? SCR1. Is this like a scare sound effect? Let me just play it for myself real quick. Let's see. What is this gonna sound like? Ooh, that's kind of nice. Wait. Does this mod have any effects as well? Some of these mods, they have like effects that, you know, they put like, they make weird stuff happen on your screen. Okay, it looks like this mod doesn't, but we can go ahead and play that scary sound effect. Let me just teleport back to Ruby real quick. And okay, actually, I'm just gonna run it on both of them. This is what you get for having too low karma. Where's the sound effect again? Oh, there it is. I gotta make it play for everyone and boom.
Whoa!
What was that? Is that a cave noise?
Maybe.
That was no normal cave noise. If you think that was a normal cave noise, then you're mistaken, my friend.
We are close to this infected skulk stuff. Maybe that's where the sound came from?
Maybe.
And whoa, it looks like they're just going around trying to get all these resources from the earth. This is messed up. You know what? Let me go ahead and go invisible real quick. They're standing at the edge of a border right now. This would be a perfect time to just give them a quick little, just gotta wait. Oh,
Whoa!
Ruby just did it to herself, but let me give Cam a quick little tap. Ugh.
What was that? What is happening?
Okay, I'm just gonna break the block below him.
Ruby, stop hitting me!
What? I'm down here. I'm not hitting you, bro.
Ugh.
Here we go.
I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die.
They both just fell.
Oh gosh, we're making a lot of noise.
And wait a second, they're in a skulk biome. Okay, I'm not gonna morph into the god right now, but what if we go ahead and summon a warden on them? Let me go ahead and type in chat as the god again, and I'm gonna say your karma points are kind of low. Your karma points are not looking too good. Here we go, let's just say that.
Your karma points are not looking too good?
What? Because I mined stuff from the earth? This whole game is Minecraft, dude.
You know what? I don't believe that. I think I'm gonna summon a warden right up here. All right, enjoy. Oh snap! Hold on. Do they notice it yet?
Oh, creeper!
The warden's coming.
Ruby, that's a warden. What the heck?
What? I can't see anything.
Wait, I think the warden gave them the darkness effect, so they're like blind right now.
Where am I? Where am I?
Cam, I can only see a little bit at a time.
Ruby, he's right behind you.
What? Am I supposed to walk fast or slow?
I don't know. I'm getting out of here.
Whoa, is Cam just leaving Ruby alone? Okay, hold on a second. I think that's that's a sin in the God's books. I'm dropping him off.
I just got hit off. died.
And oh, didn't mean to do that.
I'm back at the base.
I'm just gonna get back to the base on my own.
And whoa, hold on a second. Ruby is just mining into the walls. Do you know how unenvironmentally friendly that is? I gotta say some messages real quick. I'm gonna say mining away into the earth is not very good. And then hold on. We gotta do -1 karma points.
Mining away into the earth is not very good.
Actually, wait, -5 karma points. Boom, there you go.
Here, let me. What? -5 karma points? That sounds like a lot of points. Is it out of 100?
It's out of whatever I feel like.
Oh, I know how to respond to bullies.
No? Did she really just call the god a bully? Doesn't work like that. Does not work like that at all.
I should tell that guy off for good.
Okay, you know what? I think we gotta play another scary sound effect. Let me go over here next to Ruby. Actually, wait, before I go next to Ruby, I want to play the sound effect just for myself so I can test if it sounds good or not. Let's see, what else do we have? We've got, what is this one? Wait. What about God: God? What does this sound like? Okay, this sounds interesting. I'm not gonna lie, this one sounds too long though. Oh wait, no, it's slowing down. Okay, what am I hearing? This is... I don't like this. Actually, wait, it just cut off. It wasn't that long. You know what? Let's go play this one. I'm gonna stand right next to Ruby over here. And then, let me go ahead and get the command, change it to target everyone, and...
Whoa! What was that? What?
And wait. Hold on. We gotta make it look like unlucky stuff is happening next to Ruby now that her karma points are low. Let's just summon a bunch of creepers. I just grabbed a bunch of creeper eggs. I'm just gonna summon a bunch here. There we go.
This is so loud. I don't like that.
Okay. I'm gonna put in chat. Your karma points are awfully low.
They spelled awfully wrong.
Bruh, you cannot, don't worry about that. And okay, here we go. Is she gonna notice all the creepers? Oh, wait, all the creepers dispersed. There's only like 4 of them here now. I gotta spawn more. I need more. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Ruby, what is going on down here? Why is there a million creepers?
And wait. I can even make the creepers huge.
Whoa.
Let me go ahead and run this command real quick. And now the creepers are massive. Oh, they both just died. I wasn't expecting that. All right, back to the base now. Let's go see what they're up to now. Ooh, their base is right over here. I flew up to it perfectly.
Well, let's never do that again.
Oh no, it seems like the lower our karma points go from that weird god guy, the worse our luck gets.
I don't know. That guy is weird. I don't want to talk to him anymore.
You know what? I think their karma points are getting a little too low. I think I'm just gonna start a couple of fires around their house real quick.
Ruby, there's fire outside!
Why does it smell kind of toasty down there?
That's because there's fire outside!
This is what happens when you don't do good.
This is what happens when you don't... What do you mean? We were just playing normal Minecraft and then you joined.
Bro, I think we need to build a moat or something around our house to protect it.
Wait, hold on a second. I want to say some scary stuff in chat. What if I make it say, one more mistake and I'm coming after you? And then let's go ahead and make this message red, and let's also put some scary characters around it, just like this. Hold on a second. I'm typing out the command right now on my second monitor. Okay, boom, just got it. All right, now let me paste it in here, and all right, if I type this in, one more mistake and I'm coming after you. Oh yes, it's looking scary now. Let's play another one of those scary sounds too.
What is that? Okay, Ruby, okay, now's the time to build a moat.
Whoa, wait a second, is Ruby doing deforestation right here? And Cammy's digging into the ground again? Oh, okay, this is very bad. This calls for something. You know what? I gotta put in chat again. Let's just go ahead and change up our last message. That's it. Your karma is too low.
That's it? Your karma is too low? Yeah, Ruby, help me build this moat.
And then let's play another sound. What is this one? Scare sound 2?
Something's happening. Hurry.
It's just like a long scream.
Well, there's only so much water I can get, bro.
Wait, I'm pretty sure there's a sound effect in here that's like a song that says like God is coming. What is it? Is it this one? Angel song? Maybe I need to play this one. Let me go up next to both of my friends real quick, and they're split apart from each other. You know what? That's fine. I can just make the command run for everyone if I do /execute at everyone and then run this play sound command. There we go. Now this should play for everyone. All right. This wasn't the sound I was expecting.
What was that?
It sounded like a little tingly bell.
Wait, that was Angel Song Good. Oh, I think the one that I'm looking for is God Come. This is the one that I need. Oh, yes. This one. This one says God is coming. Yes. This is the sound effect I need.
There's a song playing. There's people chanting. What?
Ruby, where are you?
Time set midnight. Let's start.
I have a water bucket.
Let's summon some lightning bolts on their house.
Ruby, lightning summoning on the house. Ruby,
just gonna summon a bunch of lightning. That's it. Your karma is too low. And then for the grand finale, I need to go here. And then let me go ahead and run the command to morph into God. Here we go. I'm gonna morph into the God now. And I am him. Let's go. All right. Time to start pulling up. Ruby,
Ruby, there's giant wings and a floating eye thing. Get inside.
Hey, guys.
What is that?
Hold on.
Ruby, I think our moat is not gonna work.
Since I'm literally God, I can do a lot of stuff. What if I just go ahead and do a quick / replace near 50
music's getting
oak
louder.
planks with dirt? Ooh.
Okay, our house is made out of dirt. What is happening?
What if I just go here / replace near everything that isn't air with some black concrete? There we go. Oh, that was a lot of blocks.
Ruby, what happened?
What? I can't see
Everything's
anything.
black.
Now let's summon some more lightning bolts. Summon a little bit of TNT too while we're at it.
What is happening?
Summon
I
TNT.
don't know, I'm scared.
Hold on. And now, let me go ahead and type in the chat. I'll ask them if they want one more chance. Let's see. Do you want one more chance? ...
Do you want one more chance? Yeah. Give us, yeah.
Yeah, please.
Okay, but hold on. Let me type in, but if you do evil again, I will come for you even harder next time. This is actually such a good prank right now. I am going crazy.
Okay, we understand.
I'm sorry.
All right, Ruby said she's sorry. You know what? I think I accept the apology. Let me go ahead and just quickly go into spectator mode so I disappear. Uh-oh. Ugh, why did I just fall through the world? You know what? That's fine. I needed to kill to unmorph anyways. And now let me go. Where's their house at again? I think it's this way. Wait. Let me just teleport to them. I'm just gonna / undo everything I just did. / undo / time set day. All right, everything can be friendly again. But if they make one more mistake, then I'm coming after them.
Our house is still made out of dirt.
Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot to do that. Let me undo that. There you go.
Okay, everything's perfectly fine.
I guess we were forgiven.
We can't do anything bad, so that means we can't do anything.
Yep. You can't do anything. No, you can do stuff. Hold on. Let me go and type into chat again. I'm going to type in the yellow text this time so it looks friendly. You have been forgiven. There we go.
You have been forgiven?
Oh, does that mean that we can do whatever we want now?
Whoa. Hold on. You can't do whatever you want. Did you not remember what I said like 2 seconds ago?
Ruby, I don't think we could do whatever we want.
I'm just gonna go around and plant some trees. I'm pretty much done with mining anyway.
Ooh, planting trees. That's pretty good for the earth. You know what? I think God approves. Planting trees +1 karma point. Boom. There you go.
Oh wow, that's pretty nice, and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I'm allergic to trees.
Oh, that's rough. But I'm waiting for them to make a little mistake. As soon as they make one more mistake, I'm gonna go all out. I'm pretty sure I can actually summon the gods. I'm pretty sure I can get a spawn egg and just spawn as many of them as I want. So next time they mess up, that's what I'm doing. Anyways, it looks like they're doing pretty good. Let me go ahead and play some more friendly sound effects, like that one that I played earlier by accident. What was it called again? I think, yeah, this one. Angel Song Good. There you go. You guys have been forgiven. Yay!
This song's playing.
This is nice.
Yep. It's very nice.
I'm gonna ask the god a question.
Hold on. I gotta make everything look friendly now. Ruby said, is farming okay? What do I think about farming? That's a good question. You know, you have to farm to eat, so I'll say yes. There you go. Farming is approved.
Ooh, I can farm.
Yep. You can farm. Just make sure not to destroy all of the grass and dirt around here. Otherwise, that might be a bit too far. It looks like Cam is still building a moat, though. Interesting. Does he really think a moat is gonna help? I don't think a moat is gonna defend against anything.
Cam, I'm gonna use this moat to water the farm.
Okay.
You know what? It looks like they're just building a bunch of stuff right now. I'm gonna go out over here and set up the next prank. I've got a pretty good idea for what I want to do. This is gonna be kind of complicated, but let me go invisible real quick and set it up. All right, first things first, I'm gonna give myself a bunch of command blocks. And here's the plan. I want to be able to run a command and then have a bunch of the gods spawn around them. So let's just put one command block over here, and then inside of it, we'll just put the command summon the god. There we go. We'll put that command down over there, and then, ooh, let's put a daylight sensor on top of it. I'm pretty sure the way that daylight sensors work is that whenever it's daytime, yep, they do that, and then if I click it, it becomes a nighttime sensor. So now, whenever it becomes nighttime, it outputs a redstone signal. All right, this is gonna be perfect. Let's just grab some of these nighttime sensors and put them on top of our command blocks so that whenever it turns night, whatever command we have inside of here is gonna activate. So let's just put summon the god, and then let's make the god summon like 50 blocks above the command block, just like that. All right, this looks perfect. Now we just gotta set the daylight sensor to night mode, and all right, this setup is looking good. Let me go ahead and just copy this little setup with / copy, and then let's go ahead and paste these all around my friend's house. So we can have another one over here, / paste, boom. We got the nighttime sensor with the command. So as soon as I run the command to make it nighttime, all of these should go off, and we should just have a bunch of gods around my friend's house. There we go, we got one there. I'm just gonna go spectator mode and just put them all around the house. Let's put another one down right over here. There we go. This is awesome. We're just putting down God spawners everywhere. All right, that's looking good. We can have another one down right here. And all right, I think this should be pretty good. They're going to be surrounding the entire house. All right, next up, we need some scary sound effects. That's going to be very important. It looks like so far they're just farming, though. They're not doing anything bad. I need to make my friends do something bad after so that I have a reason for doing all this. Anyways, let's go inside of this cave right below their house, and let's put down a couple more command blocks with a button. Let's put down a bunch of command blocks right over here, connect them all up with some redstone, and then we can have a button right here to activate it all. Now, inside of these command blocks, for the first one, let's do /time set midnight so that all of the daylight sensors go off. Next up, let's do /execute at everyone. This is going to play the command for everyone, and then we're going to run the command. What was the name of the one that we had earlier? The one that played the song? I think it was God Come. Yeah, it was that one. It was that one. So we'll put that there, run that sound for everyone. In the next command, let's go ahead and put another play sound command, except this time let's play the scary jump scare sound. All right, that looks good. And then finally in the last command block, what do we do in the last command block? Ooh, I know. What if we put some scary text? Let me go ahead and grab the text command again and paste it in here. Except let's change the text to say, what should it say? What about just you messed up big time? That's pretty scary. And ooh, we can even make this command a repeating command block so that it just spams the text in chat. We'll do that in a second. Let's just edit this text over here. I gotta delete all the old text. And then we'll put in you messed up big time. All right, this is looking pretty good. Now let's just set this command to repeating. Pretty much this is gonna make the command block spam every second 20 times a second whenever there's a redstone signal. So anyways, I think this setup looks good. Now we just need to go get my friends to do something bad, and then all of these command blocks that we've set up should work. Oh, it looks like they built a nice little bridge for themselves. Okay, how do we convince them to do something bad? What if I spawn like a cow in their house and then they kill it?
All right, Ruby, bridge is almost done.
I think that the god will be happy with us.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, so far the god is gonna be happy with you guys. I need to get them to do something bad. What could they do? There's gotta be something I could do. Okay, what are the bad things that God doesn't like? I gotta think for a second. I guess God isn't gonna like, I don't know, killing innocent animals. But how am I gonna get them to kill an innocent animal? Wait a second, I got an idea. Anger is one of the sins or something I'm pretty sure that God doesn't like. What if I make them get angry at each other? I just gotta make them think that the other person did something wrong. Oh, wait, they're looking in their chests right now. What if I just go in and steal a bunch of stuff from one of their chests? Then they're gonna think that the other person did it. Let me just make myself invisible real quick. And all right, let's go inside of the house. I'm just gonna go into Ruby's chest real quick and steal all of her iron tools. Boom, there we go. All the iron missing and the bread. I'm taking the bread too.
Okay, let's see. I need my hoe again. Huh? Where'd it go?
Ooh, here we go. This is the start of the anger. We just need to get Ruby to get angry at Cam and then Cam to get angry at Ruby. And then that's going to be enough of a thing.
Cam, have you seen the iron tools that I keep in my chest?
No, I've only got my tools on me.
Wait, hold on. Let me
Are
steal
you
stuff from
sure?
Cam's chest too. I'm going to steal Cam's diamond.
Yep.
Boom.
Have you seen my diamond that I had?
What diamond?
Now Cam is going to think that Ruby stole his diamond and Ruby's going to think that Cam stole her tools. It should start
Cam,
a
I know
big
that
fight.
You're trying to prank me. Just give me my tools back. And
I don't
everything's
have your
fine.
tools. Give me back my diamond,
I
bro.
don't have
That's
your
mine.
diamond.
Hold on. I got to warn them. I got to
It's
warn
not
them.
in my chest, and it's not in your
Anger
chest, so it
is
has
a
to be in
sin.
your inventory.
Dun.
Anger is a sin? Well, Ruby won't give me back my things.
Cam, I
Should
did
you arrest
not
Ruby?
take any of your things.
You know what?
Ruby,
It looks like they're getting
stole
too mad.
my
You know what?
things.
I think it's time we go to the command blocks. All right, I'm just gonna hit the command and then run up to the surface. Here we go. Boom, I just hit it. Here we go. Oh, the gods have
That's a
spawned.
big time.
Oh, here we go. The sound effect isn't working though. I gotta play the sound for everyone right now.
Ruby?
What?
Hold on. Let me get the command
There's
ready. Let me get the
more than
command
one
ready.
this time.
Here we go.
What do you mean there's more than one this time?
The sound effect is
The
playing.
song is
Okay. Perfect.
The song.
Oh,
the
yes.
Song, Ruby! What did we do?
Oh, yes.
There's multiple of those.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of them.
I'm going
Hold
back
on.
inside. I'm hiding in bed.
Let's go ahead and do the black concrete thing again. There we go. No beds allowed. All the beds have been turned to black
And
concrete.
Everything's made out of black concrete, and I can't see anything.
Okay. Now let me go ahead and just summon a bunch of lightning. Let me do /summon lightning. There we go. Let's make these repeating command blocks. And they don't need redstone also. Always active. Just put a bunch of these around here.
Gosh, the lightning.
Oh yes, things are going great.
Where am I right now?
Wait, where are they? Where is Ruby right now? Oh, this is just a normal world. Oh, wait, this gives me an idea. What if I now transport them all to the nether to burn forever? Like I said earlier. To do that, I can just do /execute in the nether, run teleport everyone, just like that. And all right, this should teleport everyone to the nether.
Wait,
Huh? Ruby? We're in the nether.
what's happening?
And then the real God mod just said, good job. Okay, that's actually hilarious.
Ruby, I got an idea.
What?
I'm not staying in the nether forever. I'm getting out of here. Bye.
How are you
No
gonna-
escape. Did Cam just blow himself up? Nope, not happening. Not happening. Everyone back to the nether.
And I respawned back in the nether in the exact same spot. Ruby, do you
Wait,
have another
what?
bed?
Why?
And you know what? I think now would be a perfect time to morph into the God again. Slash morph myself into... Hold on, how do I run the command again? God, there we go.
What am I hearing?
There's something
Hey,
wrong.
guys.
Nether!
Oh my gosh, kill it! Kill it with fire!
Are they trying to kill me? Not gonna work. Not happening. You guys are now stuck in the nether forever.
Can't find me!
You know what? I'm gonna play the scary sound effect again.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
What was it again? This one? Oh, yeah. Take that. Get over here. Oh, what the? Too feeble? What is happening? Oh, okay. I just died. You know what? I think that was a pretty good run, though. I think it's time I go admit to them that it was me the whole time. Let me go back over to their house. Oh, okay. It's going crazy here. Let me go back over here and just teleport everyone to me real quick and then unmute my mic. Hey, guys.
I'm going back to the
Are
overworld.
you kidding me?
It was me the whole time. I was the god.
Every time we get a world, bro. That was a nice house, too. This was a nice world.
Oh, we did a lot.
That was a good prank, though. I'm not gonna lie. I put more effort in my prank than you guys put in your world.
My house, bro.
Why can't you just, like, prank something else and not us, man?
It was a good prank, you have to admit, okay?
Whoa! Whoa!
No,
whoa!
I
whoa.
don't like the prank. I'm leaving now.
I pulled out all the command block tricks for that one. Today, my friends have decided to go realistic camping in Minecraft, and everything looks absolutely insane. Look at how realistic all of this looks. But this gave me an idea. This is a perfect opportunity to absolutely terrify my friends with realistic 99 Nights in the Forest mobs. Check it out. I've got a mod added into our world, which adds a bunch of different monsters from 99 Nights in the Forest. We got the deer, we got the owl, we even have the giant frog monster. And I'm gonna be using all of these in order to absolutely terrify my friends over there. But first things first for this prank, let's go into spectator mode and just go see what they're up to. Look at this campsite over here. This looks absolutely nuts.
All right, there we go. The fish just finished cooking.
This fish is awesome. I can't believe how realistic the lake looked like when we went to fish there.
Yeah, the lake looked so realistic. All of the light was like bouncing on your wire. It looked so cool.
But I think it's starting to get dark now. We should probably get some torches or lanterns out so that we can actually see in the nighttime.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I have a bunch of lanterns in my backpack.
Oh, snap. Hold on. It is starting to get pretty dark. Wait, look at how crazy this looks. This actually looks so beautiful. As soon as it becomes nighttime, though, I think that will be our perfect opportunity to strike. As soon as that sun goes down below the trees, then it's going to be pitch black, and then we can come out as a monster.
Here we go. I'll put these lanterns around here. What should we do at nighttime?
Do you want to hear a scary story?
Oh yeah, a scary story would be so cool.
All right, well, while they're doing all their stuff over there, I'm going to go out and, wow, it is starting to get really dark. Let's start warming them up for this prank. Before we even come out as any of the monsters, let's go ahead and just run the command /play sound. Using this command, we can play any scary sound effect in the entire game. And we've got a bunch of different scary noises here. What about we play fly buzzing? What's this going to sound like? Just a little bit of ambient fly buzzing. Let's hear how this sounds. Let me go ahead and do a /execute at everyone. And now this should play for everybody on the server. All right, here we go.
What the? Ew, wait, there's flies around here. What do we do?
Uh-oh, what are flies doing here? Normally the smoke from the fire scares them off.
I feel like I just had one go into my ear.
Okay, Baby Dash is absolutely lying because there's not actually any flies around here.
Just swipe it away. Try to kill it.
Okay, I think I'm good.
All right, hold on. Those fly sounds were all right, but I wouldn't really call those scary. I think we need to move up a level. Let's go over here and find another sound. What about we find something that's like a deer howling noise? Ooh, what about this one? Wendigo howls. Actually, yeah, we can go with this one. I thought for a second this one might be too scary for now, but let's try it out. We can even play it at 0.01 pitch. That way it sounds like really, really low and monster-like. Let's go ahead and play this, and is it gonna play? Oh, there we go.
What the? What is that sound?
Whoa, I think those are the animal calls from the woods. Doesn't it sound beautiful?
It sounds really loud. What animal is making that sound?
I don't know, maybe it could be a bird or something.
A bird?
Birds do love to make crazy singing sounds.
Let's play that same thing again. There we go. Is it gonna work?
Wait, there it is again. It sounds like wolves. If there's any wolves in this forest, we need to kill them.
Hey, relax. If there's any wolves here, they're not gonna come anywhere around our campfire. Don't worry.
Wow, Baby Dash is immediately going to wolves. He hates dogs, so I guess that makes sense why he thinks it's wolves.
Why are they so loud? It sounds like it's coming like right next to us.
I don't know. That is a little bit scary sounding. Maybe we should craft some walls, or fences at least, around our campsite to make sure that we're safe.
That's a good idea. That way, if there's any wolves, they can't climb over the fences. I'll go get some wood.
Yeah, luckily for us, there's a bunch of wood around here.
All right. It looks like they're going off getting some wood. Wait. Why don't we go ahead and have a little encounter with Baby Dash over here? I'm going to go inside of the distance and morph into the giant deer monster. As soon as Baby Dash sees me, though, I'm just going to disappear into spectator mode. It's going to look like he saw me, but Ann didn't, and Ann's not going to believe him. All right, let's go over here, and let's morph into the giant deer monster. Oh my goodness. We look so terrifying out here in the dark. Let me just turn and look at Baby Dash over here. I'm just gonna peek over this tree. If I can get over it, that is.
I'm trying to get... Wait a second, what's that sound? What the... Ann, look over there! What is that?
Do I make a sound when I walk? Okay, hold on. I need to go away and then go into spectator mode. Baby Dash said he could hear me.
What is what? Are you okay?
There was a giant monster over there in the woods! It was watching us!
Huh? A giant monster? Like what? What animal was it?
It wasn't an animal! I don't know what it was! It kinda looked like a big giant deer!
Giant deer? Well, deers are pretty harmless. Whenever a deer sees people, they usually just run away.
There's no way that was a deer! It was like standing up and it had eyes and it was looking at us!
Okay, well, let's just get this fence going, and then once this fence is done, we should be fully safe for the night.
Okay, I have a bunch of wood. We need to go turn this into some sticks and then make some fences.
Okay, this is perfect. Baby Dash saw the monster, but Ann doesn't believe him.
I'm telling you, I saw a giant monster. It was 100% there.
Yeah, maybe you had too many s'mores tonight.
I didn't have too many s'mores.
You really need to go easy on the sugar.
Okay, this is going pretty great so far, but I think we need to step up the scariness. Let me go out over here, and I gotta go back into creative mode. I got a pretty funny idea for what we can do next. Why don't we leave them some scary notes in their campsite? Let me grab myself a book and quill, and I'm just gonna write inside of this book a note that looks like it came from another person who was camping at this forest, but then died from a monster. I'm gonna say, day 6 camping at this forest, ... Something about this place is off. This isn't any ordinary... Did I spell ordinary right? I think I did. Forest. Something's been watching me. Something dark and evil. And then let's go into the next page. I'm gonna go day 7. When I woke up today, my firewood was missing. As I'm writing this, there is strange noises in the bush behind me. I think the monster is here. And then it just gets cut off. The monster ate the guy while he was writing the book. Let's go ahead and hit done on that anvil. And then, here, let me grab an anvil as well. And what I'm gonna do is rename this book and quill into Forest Journal. All right, this is great. Now let's go ahead and drop it off to my friends. Before we go over there, let me give myself the invisibility effect. That way I can still drop this book to them, but I'm gonna be fully invisible and they can't see me. Perfect. Anyways, let's make our way over here. It looks like they've put together a little fence.
Okay, I think 2 layers should be tall enough to keep any bad guys out.
Yeah, wait, we should also make some fence gates so that we can keep the door closed whenever we don't want to go through.
Yeah, good thinking. I'll make those now.
And okay. I'm gonna go right here next to Baby Dash's tent and drop off the forest journal there. Look at how it falls on the ground over there. That's kind of sick.
All right, there we go. I just put together 2 fence gates. If we ever want to go through, we have to open up both of them and then close them behind us.
All right, that looks good, but, what is this? Did you bring a book here or something?
A book? I didn't bring any books.
Are you sure you didn't bring a book with, like, scary stories in them? I just found a book next to my tent.
Baby Dash has got the journal. I wonder if he knows how to read it. He might struggle with pronouncing some of the words in there.
Wait, let me take a look. What is that?
I just found it right next to my tent. Look.
Forest journal? It looks like this is some sort of journal log that somebody left here.
Huh? What did it say?
Day 6 camping at this forest. Something about this place is off. This isn't any ordinary forest. I wonder what he means by that.
Wait, do you think it's talking about that monster that I saw? What if this guy saw the same thing?
Relax, it's probably just some sort of book that somebody left behind. For all we know, it could be a scary storybook that people were just reading around the campfire.
Wait, what else does it say in there?
It says, something's been watching me. Something dark and evil.
And that doesn't sound like a book. It doesn't even have a title. Who's the author?
The author is unknown.
What? And this is definitely a bad sign. We need to leave this forest right now.
Okay, well hold on. Calm down for a second. If we want to leave this forest, then you realize we're gonna have to walk all the way back to the road. We're gonna have to take that 2-hour hike that we did to get here in the dark.
Can't we just, like, get a helicopter to come and pick us up?
How would a helicopter land with all these trees around here? And who would we even call to get a helicopter?
I don't know. You can probably find someone who has one. Or maybe, like, a drone.
We're not gonna get a drone to come and pick us up. And plus, nothing bad has even happened. We haven't even seen anything bad.
I saw something bad. You might have not seen it, but there was a giant monster. I'm telling you.
Well, has it done anything to us?
I mean, it looked at me.
Exactly. so let's just stay here for the night. Maybe we can stay awake and take shift watching out for anything bad.
Fine, but I'm closing these fence gates.
This is great. Hold on. They're planning on staying here, but now they're probably really freaked out.
But wait, Baby Dash, there's another page on this book. What does this say? Day 7.
Can you read it to me like a bedtime story? I kind of want to sleep.
Oh, sure.
How is Baby Dash able to sleep after this? He must be really sleepy.
When I woke up today, my firewood was missing. As I'm writing this, there is strange noises in the bush behind me. I think the monster is here.
Wait, what did that part say?
It seemed like the writing got cut off. As soon as the author wrote, I think the monster is here.
Wait, what? Ed, do you not realize what this means? The person was probably writing about the monster, and then the monster came and ate him. Didn't he say there was noises in the bush behind him?
Huh, I guess so. Does this book have any sorts of credits or anything? Normally these fiction novels have credits at the end of them.
Is there credits? Please tell me there's credits.
Nope, all the other pages are blank in here.
And this is not good. Somebody probably had that happen to them. That's probably like a realistic journal.
Okay, well, let's just relax. We have these fences here. We're gonna be fine.
No. We're not done with these fences. We need to add all of the 2 layers on the fences. I'm going down and getting more wood.
Wait, hold on. Don't go out alone.
Come with me.
This is going great. It looks like they're getting really spooked out by that book and Baby Dash's encounter with me earlier. But now I think it's time we step it up a notch. Let's go into our sound effects again and let's play some more scary noises. And then after that, I want to have an entire circle of deer monsters around them. Wait. What about they're in their campsite and then we kill all of the lights? What if we just delete all the lanterns, delete the campfire, and then a circle of deer monsters show up around them with big red glowing eyes? That would be so sick. All right, well, in order to do that, before we do that, actually, let's play a couple more scary noises to kind of get them warmed up. We already played the Wendigo howls. What if we play it at normal pitch, not 0.01? Let's hear how that sounds.
All right, I think this is an... Uh-oh. Baby Dash, I think we should go back to the campsite.
Run! The monster is probably here. It came out whenever we were mining wood last time.
This is great. Let's play it one more time. There we go.
Okay, we're back. We need to make these fences and finish up these fences.
Okay.
Okay, while they're building their fences over here, let's go out and start preparing our big jump scare. In order to prepare our giant jump scare, we actually got to set up a couple command blocks because this is gonna be insane. Let's go down here and I'm just gonna build a little underground room where I can set up all of the command blocks that we need for this. I gotta build it underground so that they don't see this. That's an anvil. I can't put that on the ceiling. There we go. Now we've got our secret underground bunker. Let's make this place a little bit bigger using commands. I'm just gonna select this corner over here and then also if I can get to this other corner right over here. All right, now let's do // 0 and would you look at that? We've got a little corner for ourselves to play around with. Yeah, okay, you know what? I think this will do just fine for our little command room. Now what we need to do is grab some command blocks. So let me give myself a command block real quick, and inside of the first command block, what we're gonna do is put in the command. We'll just put in the same command we did earlier, the sound effect command, so that we can start off with a scary sound. Let's play, which sound effect should we play? Let's play this one, the heartbeat one. I think that's gonna sound really good. Heartbeats, can never go wrong with some heartbeats. After that, let's play this other sound effect. There was one that I saw in the list called Wendigo Screams. Yep, let's play that one. This looks good. And now we gotta add the commands to summon in all of the deer monsters around them in a circle. And for that, we can actually get a bunch of different command blocks. What I'm thinking we do for that is let's go up over here and then let me make myself invisible so that I can easily... Oh wait, I'm still invisible. Perfect. Let's go down over here and what we need to do for this command... Well, my friends are building a really big fence thing. But what we need to do to summon in the monsters is go here and inside of a command block in the ground, I'm just gonna put the command summon and then antlers Wendigo at squiggly line. Actually, we'll make it summon it 3 blocks above the command block and then we can hit done. This should summon in a deer monster right on top of this command block. But in order to activate the command block, let me grab myself a piece of white terracotta and wait. Let me select this command block and then go down over here and I'm gonna put down the white terracotta underneath it and then the command block above it and then a grass block above it. And check this out. Now, whenever we want to activate this command block, we can just replace all of the white glazed terracottas around the area with some redstone blocks and that's gonna activate all the command blocks. I don't know if that makes much sense, but this is gonna be super sick once it's done. But now what we need to do is let's go around and paste in a ton of these command blocks all over the map. If I run / paste, check it out. I can just paste in a command block that spawns in the deer monster. I'm just gonna paste these around in a circle all around my friend's little campsite.
I feel like all these fences are a little overkill. Was the monster that you saw even tall enough to go over these?
Yes, and it was huge. It was like the size of the tree.
Okay, what? It was not the size of a tree. If it was the size of a tree, then I totally would have saw it.
Well, it was like the size of like the tree, until like the tree gets the leaves. So like it was the size of the wood.
That is way different than the size of a tree.
Anyways, I've just just gone around a circle, placing all of these command blocks. I think we're good on command blocks now. Now the next thing we need to do is set up a way to get rid of all of the lanterns and all of the light inside of my friend's campfire. And this is going to be really cool, I think. For this, let's run the command. We need to go over here and do /fill from this block all the way down to this block over here. And then we need to do /fill air replace and then campfire. This command will get rid of the campfire. And then we also got to do another one for the lanterns. Let's go back into our little command hidey hole. Where is it? Right over here. And let's put down another command block and let's paste in the command we got earlier to replace the campfire. And then next to it, let's also paste in the same command, but let's replace campfire with lantern. There we go. This is actually going to be like one of my greatest pranks yet. This is an all-time gangster prankster prank moments. This is going to be so sick. All right, for these command blocks, this is going to be the command blocks to activate the no lights. For this, let me grab a sign. I don't want to forget what these command blocks do. And I'm going to say no lights. There we go. These command blocks over here are going to be the sound effect command blocks. Let me put down a sign here saying sound effects. Wow, I'm being so neat and organized. Isn't this great? We can actually hook up the sound effects and the no lights together because I think that would be fine. But honestly, now I think we're ready to go. Oh wait, we need to get one more command to activate all of the Wendigo summoning command blocks. And for that, we can just do / replace near 50 white glazed terracotta with redstone block. And this should activate all of the command blocks to summon in the monsters. All right, now we are pretty much ready to go. But there's one thing that I want to do. One little idea that I got. Let me put down a lever over here so that we can start up these command blocks in a moment. And what I want to do is I want to turn off all of the lights in their campsite and then go out in the distance, put down a lantern and a sign next to it saying, you better run. I think that'd be really scary. Let's get that sign ready to go. I'm going to put down a sign over here saying, you better run, ... And then let's grab some glow squid ink and some red dye. And all right, that looks perfect. Let's copy this sign. And now we should be good to just go around and place this wherever we want. Oh, with a lantern next to it. Actually, no, we should place some redstone torches next to it. How bright are the redstone torches? Are they bright? Ooh, yeah, they're pretty bright. They're pretty bright. All right, now everything should be ready to go. I'm going to flick this lever and that should turn off all the lights in their entire campsite. And then we got to go out and place this sign and some torches around it. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. I'm flicking the lever. Actually, wait. Before I flick the lever, I kind of want to see actually how this looks. So I'm going to grab a repeater, a couple of repeaters actually, and hook them up to everything so that I can see what happens in real time. These repeaters are just going to add a little bit of delay so that I have enough time to run up and see what's happening. All right, I think we are good to go. And okay, here we go. Here goes nothing. Let me flick the lever and then quick into spectator mode. I want to see what this looks like.
What the? Where did our campfire go?
What's that noise? Are you hearing those screaming sounds?
I'm going under my bed.
All right, this is perfect. The lights are all out over there. Now let's place our little sign down right over here and then put down a bunch of torches around it. This is going to be great.
Okay, maybe we should get out of here. This does not sound good at all. Wait, what's that light over there in the distance?
What light? Hey, what do we do? We're gonna die.
Look, over there, there's some lights.
Wait, is someone else here?
Hold on. The sound effect stopped. I'm going to go get the sounds to go again. Let me get this lever over here and I'm just going to activate the sound effects. There we go. Sound effects, get back on it.
I only think that's a person over there. What is
I
that?
don't know, it looks like something new though. This definitely wasn't here 10 seconds ago.
Wait, it's a sign.
What does it say? You better run?
Ah, I'm running back.
Okay, I don't know what we should do right now. Should we call the cops or something?
And okay, now that we've got all of these warm-up commands ready to go, let's run the big command, the big one of them all, to summon in all of the deer monsters. Let me paste in this / replace near command, and wait, before we do so,
I'm packing up all my stuff. We gotta go.
let me play the sound effects again, and now, time for the deer monsters. Wait, where are they? Why are the deer monsters spawning in? What? Deer monsters, hello? Okay, you know what? Forget this. I'm just gonna do it manually. / summon in antlers Wendigo. Oh, snap. These guys look terrifying. I'm sad the commands didn't work, though, but this is fine.
Wait, Baby Dash, I think we might actually need to run. Are those monsters that you were talking about?
Ah, yeah, those are the ones. Go.
Wait. Maybe we should just stay in our little fence area, actually. They might not be able to get in.
Yo, this is terrifying. Look at these monsters just outside. Ow, they're slashing my eyeballs. What in the world?
What do we do? They're trying to break in.
How about we make it so that some of them actually break in? There we go. You guys can come in.
Uh-oh, Baby Dash, stay on top of the fences. They broke in.
Ah, what do we do? I think we're gonna die. It's over. One of them just smacked me. It was nice knowing you, Anne. We're gonna die.
All right, you know what? I think now would be a good time to reveal to my friends that it was me this whole time. Let me go ahead and do /difficulty peaceful to get rid of these guys. And let's also do /time set day to make it daytime since I have admin commands.
What the? Where'd they all go?
Daytime, finally! Man, the night really flew by fast.
Wait, why did it turn daytime so randomly?
Let me go in front of them and I'm just gonna run /effect clear and hey guys.
Dad, you came at the perfect time. We were about to die. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you would not believe it. There was a bunch of crazy looking deer monsters all around us.
So guys, all those deer monsters, that sign, yeah, it may or may not have been me.
What? Why would you do that? That was the scariest thing in my life.
I know, that was pretty good, wasn't it?
What the? How did you even manage to pull all that off?
Just a couple of command blocks and, you know, stuff like that. It was pretty simple.
Dad, get back over here. I'm making you sleep inside of the woods all alone for a night.
What? No, you can't do that. You gotta prank me like how I pranked you. Takes a lot of hard work.
Get back here.
I think I'll show you guys later. I don't know if I'd be running this deep in the woods if I were you. There might be bad stuff here.
You wrote that book too, didn't you?
That was all me. All right, so guys, today my friends are playing on One Block in Minecraft, and I'm gonna be pranking them as the 6'7" kid. Let me just go down here real quick so I can show you. So pretty much inside of this world, I've gone ahead and snuck in the 6'7" kid mod. You guys know like the 6'7" meme? Apparently there's this really popular Minecraft mod that's going around right now about the kid who made it. And look at this, I've got it inside of our world. It's called Manson Kid. And today I'm gonna be making it look like my friend's One Block world got haunted by the 6'7" kid. Anyways, I've got a bunch of tricks up my sleeve for now. Let me go into spectator mode so that they can't see me. And let me pop my way up over here on the surface of their One Block.
House is looking great, and just keep on putting blocks.
Okay, hey, why don't you help me out with this? You've just been mining blocks on that one block this whole time, while I've been putting together the entire house.
Well, because I've been getting the blocks for the house, we can't just build a house without any blocks.
I have plenty of blocks. We can just use these.
You're a better builder than me anyways.
Oh, okay, thanks. I guess in that case, I'll be fine building the house. I think we need some windows in here, though. It's looking too dark.
Yeah, add some windows in the house. I don't like it when houses don't have windows.
Anyways, it looks like they're just on this one block over here. This place is looking pretty nice. They got a farm area. They got another farm area over there for crops. They got the animals there. And then they even have like a little forest. What in the world? They really went through and put down big trees here. That's crazy. That is a lot of effort. Well, you know what? I think I have an idea on what we can do to start this prank off. So this whole 6'7" meme, it's based around two numbers, 6 and 7. Why don't we go ahead and put down a bunch of markings on these trees around here that say 6'7"? It's going to look like their world is starting to get haunted by the 6'7" ghost. First things first, though, let me go ahead and make myself invisible. /effect give -invisibility. There we go. And now that I'm invisible, let me go into creative mode so that I can place blocks around. Perfect. And now, all right, the way that I'm thinking we put down these 6'7" markings around the map is using a brush. So I'm just going to grab this brush over here, and using this thing, I should be able to draw on any block. Let's set our resolution to like 32. And then for the color, what color would indicate 6'7"? You know what? Blue. Blue's pretty good. I wonder if there's a way we can... Oh, yeah, we can make our brush bigger. There we go. We can make it... I think 2 is good. And let's go ahead and just draw ourselves a nice 6'7". Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's like a logo right there. That's a perfectly drawn, perfectly illustrated 6'7". Let's turn down the alpha over here. Oh, wait. No, hold on. We should have done this before we did all this. Can I undo this? How do I undo? Oh, there we go. Oh, man. I'm going to have to lose my beautiful looking 6'7". I got an idea, though. Instead of making it blue, let's use the picker, and then let's pick this color over here. Hold on. How do I pick the color? It's not letting me pick it. Can I not pick the brown color that's like the tree? Okay, I don't think I can pick the brown color that's the tree is made out of. Maybe I can try making my own brown color, though. Let me try putting together my own brown color. I want to make it look like somebody was here and they engraved 6'7" onto the sign. I think that would look really sick. Not onto the sign, onto the tree. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm too fixated on the 6'7". The 6'7" has taken over my mind. All right, there we go. I've got the color set perfectly. Now let me go ahead and just draw in another 6'7". And oh, look at that. That looks perfect. That looks like somebody is engraving it into the wood. Hold on. I gotta get another perfect looking 6'7". No, none of these are good enough. I'm not just gonna have one 6'7" on this tree though. I need to have a bunch of these all around their map. So let me hurry up and get this first 6'7" done. Bro, I can't make it. I can't recreate what we had the first time. You guys saw that first 6'7", right? That one was way better than any of the ones that I'm drawing now. Oh man, I'm so bad at drawing 6'7". 6s with my mouse. What is going on? Okay, this one's gonna be good. 6. Okay, there we go. And then 7. I like that. I'm satisfied with that one. Let's go ahead and hit export. And okay, failed to save the save file. That's really delightful. Let's just put that there. And now we gotta go ahead and put down some more 6, 7 markings.
Take this, pig. Let's get a little bit more food before we go.
Bro, are you serious? I gotta change. I gotta set the color every single time. Nah, I'm not doing all this. All right, I'm just gonna use black. Let's set the alpha to 64 and then 6, 7. Boom. There we go. That one's kind of hard to see. For the next one, I'm gonna need to make sure to make it a little brighter. Let's put it on this side of the thing over here. Let's set the alpha to like 151 and then 6, 7. That one's a little bit wonky looking, I'm not gonna lie, but I like that one. That one looks great.
Take that, chicken. Wow, it's so much fun killing these animals.
I think you may be having too much fun killing those animals. You know, people who kill animals when they're young and get pleasure from it have a higher chance of becoming murderers when they're older.
I'm not going to become a murderer, Anne. What in the world is this?
Hold on. Have they noticed my first 6, 7? I just put one inside of their house. They'll definitely notice this one.
And look, it says 67 over here on this tree. Did you put this here?
No, I didn't put that there. How could I have put 67 on this tree?
I don't even know. It looks like somebody drew it here.
Yeah, what the? That's strange.
Okay. Now that they're seeing my first 6, 7, and it's nighttime, why don't we go ahead and play some scary noises?
Wait, look, Anne, there's another one over here.
What the? This one's a lot darker.
Using the /play sound command, let me go ahead and play the sound of kids laughing. There we go. Kids laughing sound, ambient, and then let's play it for everyone on the server. This is the sound of the 6, 7 kid laughing at them, staring at them from above as his ghost.
What the? Anne, did you hear that?
I did. It sounded like some kid laughing. It came from this way.
Okay, this is kind of weird. First, there's a bunch of 67s inside of our forest, and now this?
Baby Dash, there's one in our house.
What the? Okay, Anne, tell me this is a joke or something. Is this like because of that new 67 meme?
Oh yeah, that is a thing that exists. I've never understood that meme though.
Are you trying to prank me with it? This is some sort of prank with the 67 meme, isn't it?
I promise you, I'm not pranking you or anything. Why don't we just head to bed and then tomorrow morning we can wake up and clean this off. I'm sure we can just break the blocks and place them back and the markings will be gone.
Alright, I guess we can keep some of them, though. They look kind of cool.
Well, let's close the door before we go to bed because we don't want any monsters getting in here.
Alright, good night.
And they think they can go to bed. Yeah, I don't know if I want to let that slide. While they're sleeping in the bed over there, let's see, what should we do? Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. I just realized something really funny. Let me go ahead and do /game rule, do daylight cycle false. That way it will never turn day. And guys, you aren't gonna believe this. I modified this world to where the new stack limit on the blocks is 67. Look at this. I got 67 spruce woods. Any block that I grab, the new limit of blocks that I can carry is 67. Normally it's 64, of course. Everyone knows that. But in this world, it is now 67. So what I'm thinking we do is let's go inside of their chests and we should put something in there. We should put like a stack of 67 of something in their chests. What could be really good though? What really fits the theme? Oh, I know. What about some blood? Because you know we're pretending to be the ghost of the 6, 7 kid. Let's grab 67 blood blocks and let's just put it all inside of their chest over here. Wait, it looks like my friend stacked things up to 67 without even realizing it. Oak planks, oak stairs. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's also put some inside of their chest over here. 67 stacks of blood blocks. There we go.
What the? Why is our chest over here open?
I forgot they can still see that.
Did you open the chest or something? I thought you just woke up.
No, that wasn't me. I don't know what happened. What the? What is all this? That's disgusting.
What is it? You! Are those blood?
And wait, what the? All of the stacks are 67 items.
Whoa, I just noticed that. Wait, it's 67, just like the meme.
Okay, hold on. Something weird is going on in our world. Before we go to bed, let's go kill all these monsters.
All right, let's go do it.
I'm gonna open up the chest.
What the? Baby Dash, you didn't open up this chest, did you?
Ah, watch out, creeper! But no, I didn't open up the chest.
Who's holding this chest open then? It's like there's a ghost in our world.
I don't know, and maybe it's one of the mobs. We should just kill all of them.
Okay, there's a lot of monsters out here. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
Take this, skeletons.
All right, it looks like they're just going off killing the monsters. But what if the monsters have one big boss? Oh, wait, I was about to spawn one in, but it looks like it already spawned in. The 6, 7 kid.
Take that.
Why don't we go ahead and play some more scary kids laughing sounds?
Uh-oh. What was that?
I heard the kids again.
Wait, you know what? Hold on. I'm getting rid of this kid. I'm sorry, 6, 7 kid. You gotta go. I want to be the 6, 7 kid. There we go. We are now the 6, 7 kid. Let me effect clear so they can see me because I was invisible earlier. Let's play some more kids laughing sounds. Wait, let's play them at 0.01 pitch this time.
What the? I just heard, like, adults laughing. What was that?
I heard that too. Wait, I can't go to bed. It says there's monsters nearby.
Wait, Baby Dash? What in the world is that?
What the? Hey, watch out. There's a bunch more monsters.
Get out of here, creeper. But look, What is that?
What in the world? Who is that thing?
What is that thing? It's like a guy.
I just died. Pick up my stuff.
I only got some of it. That thing is getting closer to our house. We gotta block off our door.
Let me in. Let me in.
You can fit through the window.
It's making laughing noises. What do we do?
We gotta barricade any entrance to our house.
Oh, wow, they are going to extreme lengths over here. What, they even barricaded the door? That's crazy. All right, well, while they're in there, why don't I go out and start putting some 6-7s down on everything? 6-7 right there. Oh, another one right here. Oh, wait, I can do it in a smaller resolution, and this looks pretty good still. Just gonna put it down all over the place. I should probably make it red so that it looks like scarier.
What in the world was that thing? And who was
I
that?
have no idea. Do you think this is related to those 6-7 somehow?
We didn't even do anything. What did we do to start this?
I don't know. Did we accidentally leave a mod in our world or something?
And I thought this was supposed to be normal Minecraft.
Ooh, wait, hold on. I like the 6-7 on the one block. That's really great.
Okay, I have a plan. Let's try crafting some shields and going out there and fighting that thing. I have a feeling this is closely tied to this whole 6-7 situation.
Shields? Okay, that's a good
I
idea.
have a little bit of extra iron in here, but I don't have much. The rest of the iron is outside in the chest.
You have enough for 2 shields?
Yeah, I've got enough for 2, but we gotta smelt it.
Wait, let's break this 6-7 block here. This is creepy.
All right, I've just plastered a bunch of 6-7s all around the map. This is quite delightful.
The Baby Dash, look, all of the items stack to 67.
Oh, wait, it looks like they're noticing the 67 block
This
limit.
is weird. Am I dreaming right now or something? You're only allowed to have 64 blocks in a stack.
Wait, do ender pearls stack to 67 as well? They only stack to 16. Man, I was kind of hoping it would be 67. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Why don't we go ahead and place some skeleton bodies around here? Oh, yes. I'm just going to grab a bunch of these, and I'm just going to make it look like the 6-7 kid killed all the monsters here. 6-7 kid doesn't like the other monsters. There we go. Just got a bunch of skeletons. This will be the skeletons of all the mobs that have been around here. The zombies, the creepers, everything. Although I don't think creepers really have normal humanoid-looking skeletons.
Okay, there we go.
Are you sure we can go out there right now?
I don't know. I hear a lot of monsters walking around our base. There's spiders everywhere, and skeletons and creepers.
I'll get rid of them. Hold on. Let me go ahead and just do /difficulty peaceful, and then let's do /game rule, do mob spawning false, and then we can set the difficulty back to normal. All right, perfect. Now no new mobs should spawn.
Wait, I don't hear anything. Should we
I
go?
think now's a better time than ever.
All right, I'm just gonna stand here inside of their farm, and let's get some more sounds going. First off, let's play the laughing sound.
And look, there he is. What are all these skeletons here?
Well, why don't we play some predator clicking noises? Oh, that sounds pretty good.
What the? He's making weird noises.
What's he doing in our
Do
farm?
you think it was him who killed all the skeletons for us? All of the monsters around our house just went quiet suddenly.
I don't know. Maybe he can help us. Look, there's a bunch more 67s on the ground.
This kid is definitely linked with the 67s. Maybe we can try approaching him.
I'm just gonna keep on playing these predator clicking noises for now, and then once they get close, I'm gonna give them blindness, jump scare them, and that should really freak him out.
Wait, we should talk to him in the chat.
Here, I'll say, what do you want from us?
I don't know. I don't really know what I want from them. I'm just kind of here for one purpose and one purpose only, to terrify the absolute everything out of them. Ooh, there's a one sound effect in here called Screamer. I'm gonna play that once they get close.
He's not saying anything.
Maybe we need to go, talk to him or something. What if we have to, click on him?
Well, we've got our shield now. What's the worst that can
The
happen?
worst that can happen is that, first of all, they get the blindness effect, and then...
What the? Wait, why am I blind? What's going on?
Try coaching on him.
Now let me play the Screamer sound.
What is that?
Run, get back to the house!
6-7 kid is here, and I'm gonna eat your brain out.
The 67s are glowing on the ground. Block out the door. Block the door. She's right there.
There we go. I just put some barricades down.
Oh my goodness. Wait, that's 67. No, not the 67. That Screamer sound was so good. That was perfect. And the blindness just wore off. That was perfect.
And what do we do? This world is haunted or something.
Okay, I think we need to evacuate this one block.
Evacuate. Where are we gonna go?
Look, I have a water bucket. We can go down.
Okay, good idea. Let's go down to the void.
Wait, what? They're going down to the void? This is their first instinct once this happens? All right, well, I got a funny idea. What if I drop in on them and then play some more screaming noises and stuff? Except, the thing is, running all these commands manually takes forever. Let me give myself a command block. I want to set up all the commands that I'm doing inside of command blocks. Then I can just activate them all with one command. First things first, we got to do that Screamer sound effect because that thing was so good. Actually, let me grab myself some repeaters and some redstone. And let's set up a little loop over here to play that Predator sound that we were playing earlier. The Predator sound was, that was excellent. Top tier sound effect, I will say. We can just have a little command block loop over here. And then let's set some redstone blocks to keep it looping. And then since we're putting this in a command block, we got to do execute execute at everyone, run play sound, and then predator clicking noises, ambient for everyone. There we go. All right, so this should work. Why isn't it working? Maybe we need to set the volume and the pitch. This should work. Let me hit done. Bro, I'm not hearing the noises. I think this is rigged. Do I not count as a player because I'm morphed into that guy? Is it gonna work now? Nope, still doesn't work. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it works. I literally just have to break and replace the command block.
Uh-oh, Baby Dash, I'm hearing those clicking noises again.
Let's play them at 0.01 pitch. This will be much scarier.
Let's just keep going. Maybe we can build another house over here.
Oh, they're just bridging away.
I'm out of blocks. Hold on, we need to turn the rest of our cobblestone that you have into slabs.
Good idea. We need slabs. That way we can bridge way further.
All right, now let me go here and I'm just gonna copy this sound. Actually, let me just copy this whole command block and place it over here. We're gonna change the sound to Screamer. This is the one that we played earlier that was really good. Let's play it at normal pitch though. I think that'd be better. Let's put another command block here. Inside of this one, we're gonna do effect give everyone blindness infinite 100. There we go. This time it's gonna last forever. And then let's add one more sound effect. Summon lightning bolt. This one's not really a sound. This one kind of just is gonna do stuff. And let's make it a repeating command block. And all right, now all we gotta do to activate all of this at the same time is do /set block this wooden block right over here that I'm looking at to a redstone block. And all right, as soon as we run this command here, it's gonna activate all of our command blocks at once. Okay, now I think we're ready for everything to begin. Let me go over here and morph into the 6-7 kid again. There we go. And let's go see where my friends are at. Oh, wow. Looks like they've bridged quite the distance. Let's just go over here in the sky where they can't see us. And I want to drop down and play that scary screaming sound again.
How far do you think we should go?
Until we can no longer hear that scary noise.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Hold on. I don't have any more cobblestone.
It's fine, I still got like 2 stacks of slabs left. We can bridge pretty far.
Can you now? All right, well, I think it is time to begin our drop. Let me just get this command ready and okay. I'm gonna drop down on them and then here we go.
It's back!
Ah, the garage! I just fell!
Oh no, and we're gonna respawn back in our house. What do we do?
Oh snap. Let's go ahead and play the sounds again. Let's do / set that thing air and then redstone again.
I can't even see anything. I'm blind.
I don't even know where I'm going. Let me effect clear myself. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot about the lightning.
Our house is ruined! This entire 1 block is destroyed!
The 67s took over.
What do we even do?
You know what? I think it's time I admit to my friends that it was me playing as the 6-7 kid this entire time. Let me just break the command blocks. There we go. And
What do we do? He's back. We're gonna die.
hey guys. So that 6-7 stuff that was going on.
There is no way that was you the entire time.
It was me with the help of a couple command blocks, of course.
Dad, what in the world were you? What goes through your head when you did? Ah!
I don't even know what to say. We're gonna get you back so good for this.
Yeah, we're gonna prank you with 8-9.
8-9? Nah, that doesn't hit as hard as 67.
Oh, you get back over here.
No, I think I'm out of here. I'll see you later. That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.